Alright, my microphone is on. Hello, the masked one. You are here very early. Well, probably because you got a notification on YouTube, I'm guessing. Sorry that I haven't been around for a little while. I haven't had too much motivation. You don't have to apologize for not being around. I never expect anyone to, like, show up to these, especially, like, the ones where it's, like, not Roblox, or not multiplayer. I mean, I got pinged. I don't ping for my announcements. I mean, I send the message, but... I mean, if you're like me, you kind of get notifications even when it's not for a ping, because, like, I usually just, like, mute every server that I'm in, except for, like, the really important ones. So, like, whenever I see that red dot on the Discord icon, I'm like, okay, this is something I should actually look at. Maybe I should start pinging. I mean, that's probably... Maybe people expect to be pinged. I don't know. I'm always like, oh, I don't want to bother people. I don't want to bother people. I give them a notification like that. But like, if they're in the server, then maybe they're expecting to be pinged. I don't know. I didn't mute the server, or is it that quote unquote? I don't know what you're referring to. Anyway, Hitman Freelancer. You go around the world killing people, but don't worry, they're bad guys. They're bad guys. They're part of criminal organizations. Really, they're just innocent NPCs on the map, and they've been selected as targets. But hey, the lore is that they're criminals. And I'm about to do something crazy. All right, you're gonna be here to witness this. Look at all these guns I have, all these amazing items. I have so much here that I can. Is it I didn't mute this server or that server? I mute, like, almost every server I'm in except for my server and, like, other important servers. Like, Team Motherboard, that one's not muted. If you send a message in the Team Motherboard server, I will see it, unless it's in bot interaction. I have the bot interaction muted. Oh, grammar-wise? It would be that server, I think, because this server would mean, like, you're in the server right now. Like, this server. So I think it would be this server if you're, like, in the server at that moment, sending the message in the server. But you're in, like, a live stream chat. So I guess it would be that server. Anyway, Prestige. I will lose all of my 244,000 monies, all of my gear, all of my weapons, yes. Yes. Oh my god, it's all gone. I've lost everything. But guess what? I'm smart. I kept this crate here. I'm about to get something. These are all trash. I'll take a syringe. Now, I can't get a kill with an epic assault rifle. I don't have any epic assault rifles. I can't get a headshot kill legendary. I don't have any legendary weapons. So, collateral kill accident. I'll try to go for that, but it's non-mandatory. I'm not playing on hardcore mode anymore. Hardcore mode, you got to do this objective no matter what. I did that off stream because I got to lock in for that, and I did lock in for that, and I got a suit for that. Actually, let me see if I can find it. Freelancer, the Black Bruiser suit. Look at that. It's got bloodstains on it, but guess what? I didn't die. I don't know why there's bloodstains on it. I didn't die. This though, you have to die. You have to die to get this. I purposely died to get this. I'm lying. I didn't purposely die. I ran into an explosive, and that's how I got that. But I'm going to say I did it on purpose. Except for when I don't say that I did it on purpose. I swear I did it on purpose, guys. I wouldn't die to the laser trip mine trap in Whittleton Creek. I wouldn't do that, guys. I'm smarter than that. But anyway, as you level up, though, you get access to new stuff in this warehouse, and you get tools like these, the stethoscope, and this stuff never goes away. Oh, and there's my prestige counter. Look at that, it's at 1. I cast Thunder Spell. You know, there's actually some suits that you could maybe get that are kind of like Thunder themed. I got a lot of these. Let's see. This one would be so cool if it weren't for the glasses. The glasses look terrible. Look at that. It's supposed to be shaded, but they're like clear, and he looks nerdy. He looks like a tech CEO or something. But from the back, this suit looks awesome. That looks cool. I like that. But I'm not a fan of the glasses personally. Let me see. This is like kind of thundery, I guess. It's offset. I'm gonna sob. The glasses. Or are you talking about the stream? Like the screen is offset. that would suck. Scarlet suit. Look at that. Look at it. Okay, maybe the mirror's not loading it correctly. Oh, there we go. Okay, the mirror is just the stream. The stream is offset. You mean there's a delay, right? Not like the screen is offset, because like stream is gonna have an offset. I think I've set it for it to have an offset. Offset is not the word I'm looking for. I'm looking delay. Delay is like. I'm going to go eat outside with my family now. Have a good stream. Just wanted to pop in for a little. Okay, bye. You don't get to watch me, like, kill people, I guess. This is terrible right here. This game is literally unplayable. I can't believe all these suits. I thought all these suits were trash because they had clear glasses that look lame. Look at that. They're red. They're red. That looks so much better than in the mirror. They look trash in the mirror. The Odium suit. Look at this. Look at that. That looks fire. I'm wearing this. I'm wearing this. Okay, maybe it's not fire. It's like a hoodie and a suit. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I remember seeing the speedrun video, and the guy had a green suit, and it looked awesome. And I thought this was it. But honestly, I don't know. This is a good way of like waiting for people to come in and like watch the live stream. I mean, I'm not waiting for anybody because like, you know, I'm not big enough to be like, oh yeah, let me wait for people to pop in. But like, if I did have like 10,000 viewers or whatever, this would be a great way to do that. Just like, you know, pick suits for like the first 10 minutes or something like that. The undying look. You know what I'm manifesting? I'm manifesting that I won't die. All right, so I'm picking the undying look. And you know what? I should select a territory just to know what I'm getting myself into. So, I got Thailand or Hokkaido. I love Hokkaido. I think it's a great map. I hate Thailand. So we're going to get Thailand out of the way. No combat, poison guard, poison target with a dart gun. I don't have a dart gun. I can poison a guard, though. I have a syringe just for that purpose, actually. Oh, and I have it on me, yeah. Now, you might notice that these things are yellow and they say alerted territory. That means they're on alert. And what that means is the targets will know who I am if I don't switch to a disguise. And they also know who the security are. If I have a security disguise, they will know it's not real and they will be suspicious. And also, it plays as though you're on the higher difficulty. So they hear your footsteps easier. There's more people that can see through your disguise, etc. Why are these both alerted territories? Because I died on the first mission. I can't zoom in on it, but like you can see, no, you can't see the red X, but you can see the X here. I died, and that one I actually did do on purpose, all right? I did do that on purpose, and that's because there's a challenge to lose 50,000 monies, and if you die, you lose money. That's the only way to lose money, except for buying things. And so I needed to get that challenge out of the way, so I died on that. And when you die, it alerts all the other territories. Now, I did it strategically as the first one so that it just alerts 2 of them and not like 4 or 5 or, you know, a larger amount. That one I really did intend to die on. I just brought an explosive with me and I dropped it and I detonated it immediately. I basically committed a terrorist attack now that I'm thinking about it. But no, actually, I was careful to not kill any other NPCs. I actually have, you know, a conscience and a soul, believe it or not. As you can tell by my sympathy towards these fictional NPCs that can't actually die because they're not real. Oh, what? Nah. Oh, that's terrible. I was holding the knife here when I prestiged, and now it's gone. I would need to reload the game for that to come back. Anyway. If I get a mushroom, I can create some lethal poison. I need to find a mushroom, though. And when the screen turns gray, that means that I'm in instinct mode. Instinct mode means that I can see stuff that's important. It's basically for when you're stupid and you can't see anything around you. You know, like if you're a video game journalist and you're just not good at the game, you need everything, you know, pointed out to you. You need the yellow paint, as they call it. I need the yellow paint. I need the yellow paint all the time. So you're going to see me going into instinct mode a lot. Anyway, lethal poison. Don't know if it'll be useful, but we'll see. There's a wine bottle there. Oh, and I have gear capacity. Gear capacity is in the... Oh gosh, it's still Christmas in here. It's been a while. I need to redecorate. These are all things I can redecorate. I don't really care. My gear capacity is 8 out of 13, which means I can carry more stuff. However, I have basically nothing else to carry. I mean, there's nothing in here. When you start Freelancer, you at least start with a pistol. It's called the Classic Baller. I don't even get that because I've prestiged, so I don't have a gun. Number one rule of Hitman Freelancer is bring a gun with you. Like, bring something. But, you know, we're going in there with a wine bottle, lethal poison vial, a rusty old nail. What am I going to do with that? You can't even kill somebody with that. Modern emetic syringe and a stethoscope. You can kill someone with a stethoscope, so maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm ready to go. Going in there with basically my bare hands.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
Yeah, I'm going to skip this cinematic.
Welcome to Bangkok. We have intel that the Syndicate is present in the area. Find the person and... well, you know the drill. But be careful. They're on high alert. We don't want them to slip away.
Now, I have a great idea. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. The rusty old nail? I planned that. You thought I grabbed that for no reason? Nope, I planned it. I planned it. All part of the plan. And there's nothing in here, actually. But what I can do... Oh, and I get to keep it? That's not normal. Rusty things usually, those usually... You normally lose those after you use them because, you know, they're old. They're rusty. Alright, well. Wine bottle. Guess what? Part of the plan, too.
Really? Think I heard something suspicious. I'll take a closer look.
Like I heard a wine bottle crack. I close that door. He's gonna come through. He almost sees me. That's not part of the plan.
Not right now.
And now, drag him out of the way. I get a gun. I get a security disguise. Now, don't be fooled. That is not pro gameplay. That is very basic gameplay. I'm not good at this game, alright? Don't let yourself be fooled into thinking that I'm a master of this game.
Must have been Julian.
Case in point, watch how I try to kill this person. This never goes well. This never goes well. It's never worked. It's never worked. It's never worked. It's never worked. It works. Alright, it works.
Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
It worked out flawlessly. That's the first time I've done that and not been spotted and, like, shot a dozen times. Now, you might notice, hey, dude, you just failed 3 objectives. What the F are you doing? And that's a really good point. I kind of wasn't thinking about that, but I probably wasn't going to be able to do them anyway. Because I don't really have the equipment. Early game Freelancer is more just about getting it done. You know, you're not going to be able to complete all the objectives. However, Poison Guard, that's something I can do, and it's something I should have done at the start. I could have stabbed that guy with my syringe before I knocked him out, but I didn't do it. So now I got to find some other guard to poison. Alright, now they're not searching anymore, which means, you know, it's just another day. This happens all the time. All the time, literally all the time, dude. You know, they already got the body bag out. You know, it's just another Friday.
Damn it. I was kind of hoping the package had gotten lost. I mean, I know West Liston is a sucker for all things.
Now, I believe there's an exit down here. Yes, there is. None of these guards will see through my disguise. That's great. I just need to... Alright, fire extinguisher is great. I can knock someone out with that. Crowbar is great. I can knock someone out with that.
Hey there. Need anything?
I can't
I
buy...
might have it.
I can't buy anything you have, but I'm
You
going to
got
check
it.
anyway. Yeah, look at this. Look at all this awesome stuff that I cannot buy. Oh,
Come
is there a
back.
safe? Oh, there's a safe. There's a safe.
If you need more.
I can get money from a safe.
I'm not gonna call back later. Wait, don't you hang up.
Alright. The goal.
Yeah, I gotta
Distract that guy, get him to go around the corner.
nothing, but I'm gonna take a look.
He's gonna investigate. He's gonna be like, these dang hooligans. They're throwing fire extinguishers around. Oh, doggone it, they're gone. He's
Hey,
gonna turn around
come out, whoever you are.
and he's gonna think nothing happened, but really it was all part of my plan. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna inject him, and he's not gonna notice.
I feel nauseous.
This day, man. This day.
And if that guy had been down, further on the stairs, he would have seen that and shot at me. But it's all carefully planned by me, so that does not happen.
Hey, what?
Besides, even at very large doses, this compound, it's not lethal for humans. I mean, okay, yeah, sure, it knocks you out.
And if you hear anybody talking super loud like that, what they're saying is they're giving you an opportunity to kill the main targets. They're giving you info you could use to kill the main people in this mission, but we're not after the main people. We're after the nobodies. Because we're in Freelancer mode, not story mode. Oh, no. I hate going up there. It's not even worth it.
Good to see you.
I'm gonna try anyway.
Do me a favor and see what that's about, would you?
Oh, and that guy was moving the body bag. He found the guard I knocked out. Luckily, I'm gone. Now, I don't remember if they frisk you. I think they do. I think they do pat you down for weapons, because that's just... That's the type of thing they do in a Hitman game. But also, it doesn't really make sense. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. This is what playing on an alerted territory feels like. Why am I getting ads on my live stream? I turned off ads. I'm not monetized. Why am I getting ads on this? I have, like, the stream playing on my phone to, like, check chat, and I'm getting ads, which is weird, because I turned those off. Anyway.
How you been?
Okay, good. They don't.
Sir?
They don't. I was gonna say it would be kind of unrealistic for them to, like, pat down people in the band. They don't do that. Now, that guy, I hate him. I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. He's so annoying. I gotta wait for him to turn around. Otherwise, he'll see me. And this guy saw me. He's like, dude, why are you... He's like, dude, why are you crouching like that? That's weird. Okay.
What's up?
You were going to tell me about that performance in Barcelona.
Oh, yeah, man. That was crazy.
Okay. This woman is the manager. She knows her employees. So I have to make sure not to be seen by her. I'm gonna go in here, see what's in this crate. Probably nothing useful, but we'll see. Oh, money! That's useful. That's rare. Or uncommon, I should say. I wouldn't say rare, but like... it's not what you'd expect. You'd normally expect some random items, but not things that you can bring back with you. Rarely you'll get... What's really rare is sometimes you'll find, like, a gun, and you can bring it back with
You
you.
want to
It's
have a peek
awesome.
inside? Why?
Answering my
It's
father's
Dixie Barrage.
phones now, I see. Moving up in the world, are we?
Okay. Now, ooh, Tonto. I think I can bring that back with me. Because I have... Yeah, now see it says rare on there. That means I can bring it back with me. I just got a rare weapon. That's awesome. Okay. Now, there's a safe here, which means that there's, like, intel somewhere. Here it is. I had to scan 3 intel pieces to get the code. That's 1. And the rest are not in here, which is bad. Now, if I play his guitar, I'll actually piss him off, so I'm not going to do that. But it'd be funny. It's really funny. If you play his guitar, he'll get mad. He'll come into the room and be like, yo, who's playing my guitar? That's, like, so not cool, bro. You do not have guitar privileges, bro. Ah, there it is. Wait, no. That's not it. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Is it? Can I zoom in? X. Okay, zoom in with X. Nope, nope. Nope. Okay, that ain't it. That's just a random
How you doing?
computer. I've returned. Welcome back. Is this it? Please tell me this is it. No, it's not. Have you killed anyone yet? Yeah, I did. I stole a guard's pistol and just, like, shot someone in front of the hotel. It's the first time I've ever done that. I think it's the first time I've ever done that without it ending terribly. I was actually able to get away. Now I'm trying to find a computer or some, like, intel thing that tells me a safe code. It's optional, but I want to do it because there's money involved.
Dr. Lafayette put him on the wagon for a while. That was a good call. He was drinking hard during the whole Hannah Highmore media circus.
The front man and Heidi's the guitarist with Mystique.
It's a tried and tested dynamic.
What sucks about this area is there's computers that look like they would be, you know, intel for the safe, but they're not. They're just computers there. The stream is off by like 15 seconds. I'm guessing it's because this is a more demanding game.
Because I have extra. You were sharp even by my standards. I could play you
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna play this dude's guitar, and he's gonna get mad. He's gonna hear that and run in here. Or not. I don't know where he is, actually. I'm looking for his outline. Never mind. If, like, the head rock star guy is nearby and you play his guitar, he'll get mad and run over to that room. There's no point in me doing that. But I did it anyway. Okay. I'm gonna guess there's no intel up here. I got 2 pieces of intel, I didn't get the 3rd. I'm gonna check down here, and then if I don't find it, I'm just not opening that safe. Ah, that's where the sparkling sound is coming from. There's a crate down there.
Which camp are you in? Accident or murder?
Well, it's easy to assume that Cross got off just because he's rich and famous.
Nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm leaving.
Me, I don't buy it. I think people just like to knock him down.
And this is one of the most annoying NPCs in the entire Hitman series. Everyone who has played this level will agree with you that this guy is one of the most annoying people ever. The white dot means that he can see through my disguise. And so I can't run in front of him without him being like, hey dude, who are you? And like running after me. You know what? I'll open this. Okay. I said earlier that it's kind of rare for a crate like that to give you a gun that you can bring back with you, but I just got it, so that's cool. But now it's time for me to make my great escape.
We're not letting. Hey, buddy, look. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is trespassing. Well, I mean, I'm already out, bro. This area is closed, he says, as I just get on that boat and sail away into the sunset. Headhunting assassin. I assume that's because I headshotted that person.
Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
What do I get? Taser, explosive, lethal poison. I'm gonna go with explosive. Oh, I don't want to do silent assassin. I'm not gonna get collateral kill, but I'm gonna just put that there anyway. Because if I put silent assassin, I'm gonna be like...
Excellent, 47. We have
You know,
now
I'm gonna feel like
tracked
I
down the
failed
syndicate
when I
leader's
lose it.
location.
Do not blow your disguise. Oh, that's not
provided you
happening.
with new intel.
I don't need the Bartoli. The Tonto I got from the map. That was pretty cool. Alright, so how am I going to make an accident kill happen? I don't know, but we're flying out there. And there is a challenge for killing every enemy, or killing every suspect in a showdown.
Have a good trip, 47.
I might as well get it done now. And I will lose money for that. You lose 1,000 monies for each suspect you kill that isn't the real person. But there is a challenge for that, and I didn't do it when I was on my last run, which is bad on me. I got the morgue spawn.
The syndicate leader's whereabouts. However, we do not know the exact identity of the target, so you'll have to...
I want to know how I got in this situation.
However, they're on high alert, so you need to be careful. To help you, we have the following information. They are here for an exchange. As for their identity, we know that they have black hair, they are wearing glasses, they are wearing a hat, and has a tattoo. As for characteristics, we know the target enjoys reading, and they suffer from dehydration.
Oh, okay.
Use these traits to your
I made it out, dude.
Good luck, 47.
That's such a hilarious spawn to me. Like, just, like, pretending to be a dead body in the freaking morgue. Come on, dude. Give me your disguise. But I actually gotta be careful, because if I screw things up, you know, this is a showdown, which means in a showdown, right, you don't know who the target is, you got some suspects, but the worst part of a showdown is they will run and leave the map if they know you're here. They will flee. They will flee the facility. We're in a facility, and they will flee it if they feel threatened. So I actually have to be careful about this. Moreover, since I have a guard disguise, they know that I am... Right. Honestly, that...
Hey! Holy hey, what the...
Okay. So... that went pretty smoothly, I would say. I think that went great. So that's 1 out of 4. I need to get all of them if I want this challenge. Please tell me I got the exchange. No, I got the handover. Right. Now that guy was showering. Surely he left his clothes somewhere for me to find. No? That dude was just showering and he had like no no clothes for when he was done. Alright, bro. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure on... I'm not pretty sure, but I feel like on normal mode, he would... Alright, whatever. I'm putting that there. That is going to attract whoever else is involved in the handover meetings. Which is 2 people. Wow. I'm not allowed in there. Okay, so it's actually everyone except the target. Which is weird to me, because if these 3 were involved in handover meetings, how can the target be involved in... Oh, it was an exchange. Exchange is handover. I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid. I'm so dumb. Intel. Yeah, they're here for a handover. Yeah, duh. I'm stupid, bro. I'm actually an idiot. Exchange means handover. Those are the same thing. Now, these people following them are evil. They are evil. And they kill you in like 1 shot. Like 1 or 2 shots. It's crazy.
What?
Oh! Oh, they're all here! Oh my god, it's all of them. Oh, hell no.
That's a little harsh.
Why are they all here?
A total ban?
Dude, this guy's just here by... Okay, he's not here by coincidence. Dude. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. You know why? I'm gonna wait for these people to go.
"47, your target is onto you and is trying to get away."
Oh no. How did I get seen?
I see him. Visual on target. He is down. Watch your 6. We've got contact.
The leader is eliminated. Well done, 47. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Okay. Dude, I don't know how in the world I did that. That was not good. I'm gonna go over to this side. I'm gonna hope that they don't go into the bathroom. But I think that should get me the cheesing it challenge. Yep, there it is. Cheesing it. Because I killed every suspect. Apparently, someone on that staircase saw in the corner of their eye me taking that one person down and was like, yeah, we gotta evacuate, by going back down the stairs and into, you know, the line of fire with this guy. That's smart. Anyway. They're done searching.
Throw it out, I guess.
Aquariums always fill me with calm.
Oh no. Oh, there's a guard there.
Can't have too much security around.
I don't have access into my own room. You'd think security would have access. Okay, so I have access to this room, but not the other room. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Woo. Alright, that dude's name is Dexter. Hopefully he's gonna leave. I know his name because I've played this a little bit. By a little bit, I mean like 100-something hours. Definitely more than that over the span of the series. That's just Hitman 3 on PC.
Mr.
That doesn't include the
Jason
others.
Portman, please come to the hospital entrance.
Hey,
The doctor
security
will
guy.
escort
I didn't realize he was... I didn't realize he was, didn't realize he was looking that way. I thought he was looking the other way. I am stupid. But it's okay. Maybe intel. Or no, that's not intel. I'm stupid. This is intel. Now, I was actually just watching my last Freelancer stream, and I know that this guy got spotted when I opened the door, so I'm gonna hide him, and I'm gonna hide the other guy too. I'm gonna be like a silent assassin, not a silent assassin. I'm not a silent assassin. I'm definitely not a silent assassin. I have caused a lot of ruckus in this facility. This is it. Taking that cowboy statue with me. And where's the safe? Here it is. So it wasn't a complete failure. And of course it wasn't a complete failure. I'm leaving. I didn't die. That's a success. Well, technically,
yeah, it's a good situation.
It's leaving without dying, and well, if you're leaving, that means you didn't die. So it's leaving with all targets eliminated.
Well done.
That is the definition of success
This will make
in this
anyone
game.
think twice before turning to a life of crime.
Anyway, Syndicate defeated. Woohoo! Melon Man. Now, Melon Man is a title you get when you headshot a lot of random people that are not your targets. And I did a lot of that. Or maybe it includes targets. You definitely have to kill some non-targets, though, to get that title. And boy, did I.
Good job, 47. You eliminated the Syndicate. But this is only the tip of the iceberg.
Someone in the Identity Fraud server just said Maze 2 is the only thing holding players back from going through the entire game backwards. I wonder if they're referencing that live stream I did. That live stream I did was not good. That was like, I had like such low motivation to do that. I was like so bored out of my mind. That wasn't even like the main challenge. The main challenge was going to be like, oh, okay, got a shotgun. The main challenge was going to be like using the arrow keys to look around. So movement would have been like this, like slow. Maybe I'll try that at some point. I've tested on the boss fight and it was not fun. I don't know. I had like a list of objectives I wanted to do, or complications to add on to the Identity Fraud run, and like I just looked at it and I was like, man, I don't want to do this. And so I played like fan games. And speaking of fan games, I went back to that fan game, Identity Fraud Retake. I'm disappointed by Maze 2 because they just spawn Kate in front of you. And there's no counter, as far as I know. I played Identity Fraud Retake, the fan game. I went to Maze 2 again. Last time I died to Kate. I went back again, and I got further, but I heard Kate spawning in different places. And when Kate spawned in front of me, I reacted immediately. I started going backwards. It still wasn't enough. She just slowly got closer to me and killed me, and I got kicked from the game. I was disappointed. I don't know how people beat that. 2 people beat that level. I might go back and try it just because I want to, but it's not fun. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna go with Sick Games. Yeah, these are some good locations. No, they're not. I don't like Thailand, but Sapienza is great. So you know what? We're gonna go with that. Oh my god, Thailand's the alerted one. That's terrible. That's so terrible. What are our objectives? Destroy cameras, high target bodies, poison guard. Destroy cameras, poison guard. Okay, well. Let's go Thailand. Get it out of the way. Katana kill. I think the Tonto actually counts. I think the Tonto counts as a katana kill. Let's find out. Let's find out. I'm definitely not getting that no bodies found thing, though. Absolutely not. Classic baller. Let's go do it. Let me test my... Oh, it's actually got a really narrow range. It's nice. It's very narrow crosshair. Look at that. Very narrow. It's not a bad gun. Apart from the fact that it's not silenced.
Bon voyage, 47. Welcome to Bangkok. We have intel that the Syndicate is active in the area. But this is not going to be easy. Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical. You know what to do, 47.
So why would you hire
You know what? I will start with the person up in the hotel. The people out front suck. Trying to kill the people out front is terrible.
the lounge? Oh,
Yeah, the cross piece.
I'm
Sir,
not, yeah,
can't come through
I'm
here.
not allowed.
Sorry about that.
Whoops. Oh. Let me in? Okay. There should be a disguise in here. There's coins, I guess. No disguise? This guy used to have a disguise. He's sleeping on the floor with no clothes on. And the reason for that is he left his clothes, I think, in here. Except they removed it in Freelancer mode. So now it's just some dude laying on the floor with no clothes on. Except, like, his underwear. And, like, where are his regular clothes? Nowhere. They're gone. Because the developers were like, that's too easy. And they're right, it is too easy. I just want to wait for that door to close.
I didn't find anything at all here. Really? I think I heard something. Moving in for a closer look.
I really hope nobody sees me pull this guy in.
Hello?
What? Okay, nobody saw it. Oh no. What? Excuse me? Bro, how did you not see that? Also, I didn't mention it, but my camera glitched when I was in Japan. Like the level Japan, not real life. But like the Japan level I was in just before. It wouldn't zoom in completely when I aimed. Which is odd. That happens sometimes. But I was so nervous about not getting shot that I didn't even like say anything about it. Yo, I think I can just like honestly, I think I can just like
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the
They're yelling.
Syndicate.
what the?
Oh no.
Okay.
Who's that?
Am I glad to see you? I need your help.
Okay, can I just like nonchalantly grab my weapon because I want to keep that? Thank you. Can you kill people but like cooler? Bro, I threw a katana at someone's head in like the middle of a like populated area.
Command, please acknowledge. Hello, I'm trying to
You should have seen the way I was killing people before.
Body's still warm, so the killer can't be far.
I shot someone in broad daylight and got away with it, and then I also
Central,
just
area's clear. Please
uh,
advise. Over.
got caught strangling someone, and I just like shot a bunch of guards.
Thanks for making me feel safe, sir.
Yeah, your safety is guaranteed with me. Anyway, that was the objective for the katana kill. Shaman powder. Now, shaman powder I think this knocks people out.
Hey, buddy, isn't that yours?
Shaman powder originates from the Santa Fortuna level in Colombia. There's a shaman in that level, and he has shaman powder, which I don't know what it is, but it knocks people out and it makes a loud bang. These are my other two targets. This is an alerted territory, which means they can see through my security disguise.
So I want to get that package for Wes, but reception
Everybody's
says one
talking.
of our guys picked it up an hour ago.
Alright, he's coming down here.
Yeah, he's with that actress again. Jackie. Saw him sneak up through the room earlier.
I want to. Kind of want to just try shooting at him. This is exactly what happened before. Oh, no, I don't have... Wait. Oh. Oh, no, they're going to see that. They're 100% going to see that. And I want the fire extinguisher right there. The fire extinguisher is going to blow up, too. It'll be like a chain reaction. Both right there. Okay.
Come in central.
Now, what that does is that opens the door. That opens the door for me. But it also just made everyone think that there was an explosion. Which there was an explosion. Which is not cool. That's like, you know, going to concern them a little bit. Right.
I've arrived at the location and it looks clear.
Alright, security. Security's coming in. This guy's peeking around the wall. You're not in Call of Duty, bro.
Hello?
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna come around here. Okay, now see, that looks like it did nothing, but now I have an exit.
That Bosco GIF, huh? I mean, was that even real? They must have done something to the image, don't you think? I mean, it's kind of
All right.
fluffy, but come on.
Oh my God. Shooters around here.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Oh, tell me this works again. Tell me this works again. Now it says compromise. Now it says combat. Oh, I just minimized the game. Whoops. And then went back to compromised. Alright. Now, how did anyone see me? I honestly don't know. Okay, now it's back to searching. This game is a buggy mess sometimes, okay? If you're compromised, that means someone saw you. And they don't forget. They don't forget. So the fact it went from compromised to searching means the game is stupid.
We have a security breach.
People don't forget when they see you.
Okay.
So sometimes the game is silly like that. Last time I did this, that didn't happen. It was just searching, which is normal. They should be searching. But compromised means someone saw you. There's no situation where it should say compromise and then go back to searching. And there's no situation where it should say compromise, then combat, then searching. Combat means someone is actively shooting at you. No one was shooting at me. Anyway, the situation is mostly calmed down. That guy's bagging the body.
Me, the good old comedian, right? Did you really think I was serious? Okay, whatever. We can't have these discussions. Someday, it's gonna end really ugly. I mean...
Listen, I'm complaining about bugs, but it's still so much better than Hitman in 2016. 2016 Hitman, oh no. It's still leagues better.
Good to see plenty of security here.
Okay.
Hey, did you check the news sites this morning? Apparently they found Bank Director Cobb's.
I don't think I can get away with the same BS a second time.
Rest assured, I will let you know.
It's true.
Can I? Nah, the bullet wouldn't go through that.
This huge row in the middle of the night.
Cross and his manager fighting, huh? Well,
I could just like take the pistol out, shoot him, and just run. But that's not gonna. Okay, they're noticing I'm crawling. Yeah, I know I'm not normal. I'm crawling around trying to avoid these yellow arrows of like suspicion. You don't know my struggle.
Why are you sneaking around?
Because I'm the main character. You wouldn't understand. Okay, no, he would absolutely see that. They would see that.
All we need is a bit of peace.
Okay, I see. Okay. Bring you back a bunch of photos of me in front of stuff.
And the deadliest. An MD2 electrocuted Fab Chamberlain on stage at Glastonbury. The model was taken off the market, for Christ's sake. Yeah, I really don't like Jordan putting it
Nah.
Voltage turns the
Oh, he's coming down here. Okay, okay. There's a chance.
before, it'll happen again.
There's a chance, but I'm gonna have to, like, murder this guy, because there's no way.
Hey, I'm not...
There's no way he doesn't realize that I am, the perpetrator of this crime.
Oh,
Nope.
Dispatch, please acknowledge.
Okay,
Put
that
it
didn't
another
even
way,
work.
Where the hell is everybody?
It
Got
literally
shots
did. It
fired?
did not even work.
Guys, we got trouble.
Those leaves were bulletproof.
Whoa, take a breather. What happened?
No reason for me to even do that. There was no reason for me to even do that.
An old junk. Over.
I don't like you. Oh, whew. No, he's running to tell the others. You must die. I gotta get out of here, dude.
Deal with this guy right away.
I just saw a dead body.
It's a Big 10-4.
Calling in. Hello?
We got a 187.
You know what I found in their pockets?
I hope it wasn't disgusting.
Is that gun named Classic Baller, or am I tripping? No, it's named Classic Baller. Yes! Oh my god, the oil canister. This is one of the best things in the game. Okay, so Classic Baller... I think the reason it's called that is... I actually don't know. But the most iconic gun in the game is the Silver Baller, which is a silenced weapon, and it's silver. And so the Classic Baller is, I think, also a classic weapon from the original games, but it's unsilenced. The baller part, I'm guessing it shoots balls like spheres, but it doesn't because bullets aren't spheres. So I don't really know. Like, you know, ballpoint pens. I'm guessing it's similar to a ballpoint pen in some capacity. How are those related? I really don't know. Actually, I'm on a soda. All right. Now, there's a safe on this level, but I tried to open a safe on this level previously, and it was really not fun. So I am just gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? The camera's gonna go. He's on the other side of the map, dude. Who are you? Please tell me you're going in there. Yeah, go in there. Go in there, bro. Go in there. I want you to go in there. I want you to go right there. So I can snap your neck and you're not going to come back to life, even if someone finds you. Someone's definitely going to find his body and be like, yo, what the F? But I don't like that guy. He guards the staircase. I'm just planning my great escape. I spent 12 minutes in this level, dude. That's about as much time as I spent in this same level the last time. I think I've had some levels last like 30 minutes or 40 minutes. I'm not joking. This can get like tough to do it in a way such that you don't like
This guy cop, the one
die. Ooh.
In Switzerland, splitting atoms.
Ah.
Good answer.
He just went out of sight. Oh. Hey, dude.
Stop!
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. That's the punch glitch. Or maybe it wasn't a glitch. In the 2016 version, there was a glitch where even if you were behind someone, instead of, you know, choking them out, you would just punch them in the face, and you'd get compromised from that. That might be what just happened there, or maybe I genuinely was just not behind him enough. This dude's such an irritating target.
I finally found myself a new hobby.
But that's only because I'm not good enough to figure out the way. There is no the way. The point of Freelancer is there's like a ton of ways that you could do this, I'm carrying a useless oil canister because I don't want to lose it. This oil canister literally contains liquid gold. And you can interpret that in two ways. Either it literally contains oil, which is a valuable material, or it can be used to start a fire, which in this game is valuable. Like how gold is metaphorically. Okay.
Keep firing!
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Melon Man, that's what you get for headshotting a bunch of people who are not your targets, and that's what I did. I headshotted a lot of security guards. Luckily, you don't lose money when you kill security guards. You're really not penalized in any way unless you're trying to do the silent assassin
back there,
objective.
47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
Now, see, collateral kill accident. I got this a couple times, and I couldn't do it because I don't know how to start an accident. This is how you start an accident. With oil. The problem, though, is you gotta shoot the oil. And normally I would have a silenced weapon to make that easy, but I don't have a silenced weapon. Okay. Let's get Berlin out of the way. Berlin, I have mixed feelings. I like the aesthetic of Berlin. But there are some crowded areas. And not really in a good way.
Bon voyage, 47.
I think I like Berlin. I think I like it. I can't remember the last time I had a bad experience on the Berlin map.
We have been informed that the Syndicate is currently in operation here, but you know what to do. Be careful, 47. And
This
most
level
of all,
takes place in a nightclub. Yeah, let's check our map. Okay, so this is where the bikers are, I believe. This guy's just there. This person's in a really secure, or not secure, a really, like, you know, empty area. Hit that. Okay. The bad thing is they're gonna check that out. Which, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Or no, they're not gonna go check it out. They're just gonna stand there and do nothing. You saw nothing, you saw nothing, you saw nothing. Come over here.
What the? Someone is playing games with me, but I'm cool. I'm keeping my cool. Over. Is anyone there? Come out with your hands on your head.
I'm gonna keep going up. Alright. You know what? I'll go over there. is where the bikers are. The bikers are the best disguise. If you have the biker disguise, you can go basically anywhere you want. There's also a security recorder here, which you can destroy, so you don't have to worry about cameras. The goal is to kill people, and when you kill people, you get money. You can get money in other ways, like safes and couriers. You get money, you buy things from the supplier, which is the gun symbol there. And as you increase your arsenal, you have more ways of killing people, more ways of completing these objectives, like poisoning a guard, etc. There are challenges to complete, which are these. So this is, you know, eliminate 50 people in Hokkaido, Berlin. So I'm going to contribute to this right here. Eliminate 25 suspects using fire. And if you collect every item, you can prestige, which is what I did at the start of this live stream. This guy goes right past... No, he doesn't. But could he? Oh. Anyway. Oh, biker disguise right here. I didn't even know this. I didn't even know there was a disguise right there. But when you prestige, you lose everything. And you get the challenge complete thing for prestiging once. I like it because it's... I think Freelancer is described as a roguelike. I don't really know too much about roguelike games, but I guess it's considered that because you go around the world collecting stuff. You know, there's stuff you can collect in these levels that you bring back with you.
Yeah. Keep security tight.
You... That's a propane tank. What's unfortunate is this guy doesn't really go near anyone else. He's just kind of on his lonesome, which is really unfortunate. Like kind of annoying. What? You know what? Right. I know what I need to do. Throwing anything on the ground causes a distraction. Almost anything.
Copy that.
I guess maybe there's some items where if you throw them on the ground, it won't get a reaction. I don't know of any off the top of my head. I'm gonna drag him down here.
What?
I'll bump into you so that you're less confused somehow.
Please be careful, sir.
I'm gonna turn around, then I'm gonna do this. He's gonna walk in here, I'm gonna knock him out.
Ah, crap.
I'm gonna get a little careless and just knock someone out in this room. I'm just gonna knock out the people here.
Hey, would you mind? Check it out.
Okie dokie.
I don't think anyone will even see this. If they do, it's my bad. Yeah, that guy saw it. But I just threw that at him, so, you know, it's all good. Now, I don't even think I need the oil canister, because I have a propane tank. And it's right next to the bathroom. How amazing is that? Which means I can open fire on that, hide in the closet, and then wait for the chaos to settle. I'm gonna knock this guy out. Somewhere over here. He might see the body. If he does, he'll run over to it, and that'll just actually make things quicker.
Why me? Why me? Guess it's right.
You're the target, bro. It's gotta be you. Now that should be close enough. Take my oil canister so don't forget it.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
hiding in a closet or a crate is kind of a lame thing to do, in all honesty. I could have just ran for it, but there's an annoying thing that this game sometimes does where people will automatically know it's you who did it. And sometimes that's valid, right? If you shoot someone directly in front of someone, they should automatically recognize that you're a threat instead of having that suspicion bar. But
Hey, wake up.
sometimes, you know, a decent amount after an explosion or something, if you're in a guard's line of sight, sometimes they will just aggro you automatically. You could just be another guard responding to that explosion. I don't think that's out of the question. But they'll open fire on you immediately. And that's a little annoying. And I don't want to risk that.
I copy.
Yes, command. Confirm.
I didn't even realize I have a destroy cameras objective. I like how you can peek out of the lockers, yeah. I didn't realize it made noise. It squeaks. Alright. By crouching at that button there, I skip the animation. I'm gonna wait for this camera to go the other way. It can record me all at once. I'm not doing anything illegal, except right now. Well, that's a problem. I just lost my oil canister. I should have just thrown something else at it. Normally I'd try shooting it, but I don't have a silenced weapon. I should have seen this coming. I've had stuff like this happen before. This is not like this is not unknown. I don't think I've yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere. What about this way? Is it really connecting with it though? Like I don't think it's following that arc. Ah, see, now that moved a little bit. Okay, I gotta aim higher than it would suggest. And that moves it just ever so slightly. Yeah, no, it ain't worth it. Okay, one thing I normally bring on all my missions is a lockpick, but I prestiged, so I don't have a lockpick.
Hey, look around you. Relax a little, all right?
That guy's gone. Well, nobody's out there, so
What?
I'll just distract her, hide her body in the crate, so
This keeps happening again and again today.
and she tilted her head ever so slightly when I threw it, so that counts as unconscious witness. Oh.
What are you...
Well. That works.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
All according to plan.
Excuse me?
I guess a lot of the time this really isn't a difficult game. Well, it's not difficult in general, but like the difficulty arises from you trying to do things quick.
You look like you might need something.
I like doing things quick.
Can I help you at all?
And that's what
That's
leads
nice.
to situations like this. Alright. Lockpick Mark III. Best purchase I've ever made. Titanium crowbar. This allows me to bring a blunt object with me. Yes. These other things, I eventually want to buy these just to clear up space. But I would like to save for a silenced pistol.
Just drop by if you need anything else.
Now, I normally bring the handyman wrench with me, which is a wrench and it counts as a blunt object. You can use it to knock people out. That's because it's 2 inventory slots. The crowbar is 3. You kind of look like Eminem. Did you know Eminem was in this game? I'm not even kidding. Eminem's in this game. There's a mission where you kill Slim Shady. Not even joking.
Not here with anyone.
I don't want to kill Slim Shady. Well, if it relieves your consciousness a bit, you're working with Eminem to kill Slim Shady. They're 2 separate beings in the Hitman lore. Slim Shady is Eminem's like alter ego. Yeah, I can kill you there. It's fine.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the syndicate.
Alright. Now, that item had a rarity associated with it, that disposable scrambler. Common, which means I can bring it back.
To the safe house. I'll contact you later.
But anyway, the lore with the Slim Shady thing is like... It's the Japan map, but it's been like taken over by Slim Shady, and he's like trying to figure out how to make evil music or something like that. And Eminem's like, yo, I need you to kill him for me. I need to finally put Slim Shady to rest. And so you kill him, and you can do it in a variety of ways. There's one ending where you push Slim Shady into like this portal to like Eminem's childhood home or something like that, and Eminem grabs him and like pulls him in, and then it's just like, you know, target eliminated. Music that makes you do evil things? No, more like music that kills you or something like that. I don't know. I don't know the lore of it too well because I didn't play it. I was busy and I just never got around to it. It was like a live event, and you can still play it after the live event as long as you buy the DLC, but I didn't buy the DLC. Now, I haven't poisoned a guard, but I don't think I brought an emetic syringe with me. Or any type of syringe. Yeah, I didn't. Whatever. It's fine. Is that makes your brain turn into mush? Maybe. That's closer, I think. Crapsmith. Because I killed somebody with an explosion. I don't know if I would describe the propane tank as a trap, though. Like, that was not, like, triggered by someone stepping into it. That was just, I knocked people out and put a propane tank there. And I shot it. But the detectives are going to be like, damn, this guy's a genius, dude. He led these people to this location, and as soon as they got near it, it exploded automatically.
Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
Take the emetic syringe. Unsilenced pistol kill epic. I don't have that. Open safe explosive. I do have explosives. Alright, Sapienza is great. One safe. Okay. So, timed silent takedown. Timed ones are usually the ones that give you the most money. Like this one gives 4,000. This one gives 3,000. The reason timed ones give you the most money is because they're the easiest to fail. I'm going to be chill and open to the safe with an explosive. And that's not chill at all. But I'm going to do it. Now, proximity, proximity, proximity. Okay, that's not good. It's all proximities. So I have to just drop this near the safe and then run like hell. Why Twitch stops you from rewinding? Well, it's a live stream. And I guess they just thought, like, I just dropped the explosive. with YouTube, they already have that functionality in there because they're used to making videos. But I'm guessing with Twitch, I don't know when they invented Twitch clips. Maybe that was there at the start, but like my guess would be they made clips a feature later, and so they didn't have like that functionality there immediately. And so they just didn't add it because like who wants to rewind on a Twitch stream? Evidently you, but I guess not enough for them to care. I don't even really watch Twitch. One of the last times I watched Twitch, I clicked on this random streamer's thing, and I got hit with 8 ads in a row. I'm like, are you kidding me? No. I'm not watching 8 ads in a row. For some guy I don't even know?
Have a good trip, 47.
Actually, I have watched Twitch streams recently. I let them play on my phone without actually watching them, though, because
Welcome to Whittleton Creek.
this game, Hitman,
Intel tells us that there are
has,
syndicate
like,
members in the area. I trust
monthly
that you can find
rewards
them
or
and
something like
eliminate
that,
them.
where if you watch
disappoint, 47.
an affiliated
Good
Twitch streamer for a certain amount of time, you get an item in-game. So I have, like, a purple suit or something like that. And, like something like that for watching a Twitch streamer for, like, an hour. And then in the non-freelancer mode, I have, like, the purple fiber wire and the purple screwdriver and the purple whatever the heck. Oh, want to see how I died? This is how I died. Not on stream. This didn't happen on stream. But there's this secret door here. I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. I took this key card. I'm like, dude, I'm going to open this up. Oh my god, what is this? You notice how those take a little while to spawn in? They don't spawn in immediately? Because yeah, I just... Okay, now see... Screw it. What happens? What happens? Is it seriously that simple? Is it that simple? It's there to kill you if you're trying to speedrun it and you get in there before the lasers appear. Okay, it's been disabled. It's been disabled. I'm not gonna blow up randomly, am I? There's nothing in here and there's weird music playing. I don't like it. I'm scared of it. There's ads on my live stream. I'm watching this on my phone. There's ads showing up on my phone. I turned off monetization. Just put in ads on my stuff. I mean, if they're gonna put ads on my stuff anyway, I might as well turn on monetization. This guy's a repairman. I'm not sure how good his disguise even is. I don't think it's even worth it. Can I bring this paddle? I can bring this paddle with me. Where's the safe? Please tell me the safe is in... Oh, the Lewinsky property. I didn't even know these had names. I mean, I know this is Batty's house. This is Cassidy's house. I know this is Janus's house because these are important people. I never knew there was a Griswold property, a Lewinsky property, and a Schmidt property, and a Wilson property. Public park? That's a small public park.
And by a lot, I mean all of them. Got it?
I'll do my best, Mr. Blake. Knock 'em dead.
Oh, don't you worry. I practically own this town. Everyone here loves me.
Everything to spec here? Everything to spec here?
Did you pass the lady?
Why'd you just repeat your line, dude?
I have to tell you.
Okay, the safe is here.
These are the best muffins I ever had.
Okay, my bad, homie.
Whoa there, buddy. You're trespassing.
Yeah, my bad.
Freeze now!
Yeah, I'll freeze. I'll freeze, bro.
You were gonna follow me.
Yep, I will.
You know the one that they shut down after the
I'm gonna follow you, bro.
Well, never mind. You can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
Anyway, this is Whittleton Creek, United States. It's not the first United States map. I think they have 3 United States maps. This is not a structure I can enter. It's closed off. No wonder I don't remember being in this house. You can't get in this house. I have to go the other side. This is Whittleton Creek, like I said. It's like a... It feels very 1950s. I've never been in the 1950s, but I don't know. It looks like Fallout. And Fallout's supposed to be like kind of 1950s-ish, right? And look at this party over here.
Your house is so
I mean, this
beautiful.
feels very Fallout style.
really
The music that's
impressed with all the
playing.
wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that one part.
And I didn't really realize this at first, but the whole gimmick of this level is that there's dark secrets underneath. Yeah, Nuketown. Yeah, it's like a happy neighborhood, but there's a bunch of...
Yo, Mr. Bodyguard.
You really just decided to turn around the one moment I decided to go here? I'm gonna snap your neck. I'm snapping your neck, dude. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I'm gonna snap your neck.
Please don't. Ouch!
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes?
But anyway,
The house?
you got all sorts of crazy stuff happening. You got, like...
Headed them to the pile.
I don't know if they're classified as a serial killer, but there is a character in here that has, like, poison and stuff in their house and, like, an incinerator in their basement. And she has killed, like, at least one person, but I guess that's not a serial killer. Anyway, yeah, there's, like, murderers in this. There's, you know, some, like, Secret Service type stuff, like Secret Society, I mean. And then the house that's having a party, I've heard from the... I don't know this officially, but, like, I've heard people say that, like, the people who are having the party in the house, everyone thinks there's something up with them, but really there's not. And that's, like, the joke. Or something. Anyway. Alright. I didn't set it off. Damn. Now it's awesome. They can't come up here. They can't climb ladders. I'm pretty sure they can't climb ladders, so...
Command, this is me.
I just get to sit up here. Okay, I don't even know if they're coming. Oh, they can't. They can't, because you need to climb up to even get here. I didn't realize there were so many bad Backrooms games on Roblox until I got taken on a journey to the Monolith. It seems like such an easy concept to make, but I could be wrong. Journey to the Monolith? You're talking about the game, you know, the 2-player puzzle-solving game? Because that's not Backrooms. What? Okay. Yeah, there's glitches like that.
Those were gunshots! Stay alert!
Syndicate member eliminated.
Oh, there was an objective for hiding bodies. Well, I don't think I was ever going to do that, alright?
Here, guys. Come on.
Get ready. We've got trouble.
Come on, looks like the garden is all clear. Over.
Hey, I know. They are some strange religious.
What's down here? Money. And just a wine cellar. Nothing crazy in their basement. Nothing at all. The other house had lasers that kill you. One has brains in jars. This one just has wine. They're the only normal people in the neighborhood. Okay. Yeah, I've heard this song before.
That was an obvious act.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Now the assault rifle kills, I'm not doing that because I don't have an assault rifle, but I can destroy cameras. I am disguised as one of Cassidy's bodyguards. Cassidy is one of the main targets in the official mission. Maybe I'll even run into him, I don't know. Oh, yeah, there's...
We're clear, sir.
There's guards in this house protecting him because he heard the explosion and thought it was for him. Luckily, we're on Freelancer mode, and he's never a target on Freelancer, so he doesn't have to fear for his life. Honestly, it's one of the most unfair targets ever. Like, not in terms of gameplay, but, like, it's unfair that this guy is a target, because this guy is just a head bodyguard for, like, the other guy you're killing. There's no other missions where they're like, hey, kill the person protecting this guy. He just got... Like, this guy was just hired to protect somebody, and like, we gotta kill him too. No, just kill the other guy. Just kill the guy you're there to kill. You don't need to kill the security. They're just doing a job. They don't know what the guy did. I played the game called Backrooms Desolation. It was honestly pretty good, other than the fact that there's no solid gameplay loop in place yet. I've been there before. Backrooms Desolation is the one that 32-bit PC was making music for, right? Nah. Yeah, I figured. And I should know that because I played that before too. I played that with James once. It was when he was like, when he sent that thing in like the server, like, hey, this game's really good. He sent the link, and I joined him, and it was me, him, the editor who made the like teaser for the like 10th anniversary update, and also Vohern joined, but he like lagged out or something.
Cassidy made it.
Vote for Blake in the upcoming election.
Say, you guys haven't been poking around the front, haven't you, behind the house? No. Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Janet's house. I'm pretty sure it was very
Stay sharp.
No, not that. Don't throw that. Don't throw that.
New house.
Understood. I'm ready to fully fund. Just let me know.
This doesn't change anything, command-wise. Still report to me.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Good. I'll let you know when we know more.
You joined me and James while we were talking about stuff, and I think he said something along the lines of, oh look, it's Owls and Squid Speedrunner. Yeah, that is the main thing I'm known for. That was like after, it was like sometime after he made the announcement that he was, that he made the music for it. And I'm like, you know, let me hop on and see if there's any new music. And I like opened the server list, and it was like one of the like first like servers, not first, but like it was like in the first page, and I saw like his headless avatar. I'm like, you know what? I guess I'll join that one. And I just ran around. I did not enter the pool rooms. I ran around the map and went to basically everywhere except for the pool rooms and the part where you fall through something and end up in a neighborhood.
47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
Oh look, my oil canister is back. Six targets.
Good job,
all right.
47. We now know the Syndicate leader's current location.
Okay, Sweet Tooth bookworm. So
I've provided you with new intel.
Sweet tooth means, you know, they're going to pull out a chocolate bar and start eating it. Bookworm means they'll pull out a book. Very performative. They're just going to be standing out of nowhere and pull out a book from, like, who knows where. Oh, funnily enough, I think they removed the neighborhood. Well, I never even found it. I never even found it. I found the part where you fall through the map, but I didn't fall through because I'm like, I'm just going to die if I do that. But no, you go to a different area. Blonde hair, earrings, glasses, necklace. Okay. I'm going to eliminate during a tell. I really need to buy stuff. They did really good at lighting on the pool rooms. Yeah, that's where they have like red and green and stuff like that. Those types of lights. I don't know if they changed it.
Safe journey, 47.
With the update, like where they got the new music. I only played it pre. I've only been in the pool rooms pre whatever that is. The update. That's the word I'm looking for. If I remember right, pool rooms, is that the one where you have to go up to like the hole in the wall, but it's higher than where you are, and so you got to get like a ladder or something.
Welcome to
some
Sapienza.
device to get you up there.
It. We have managed to locate the leader.
Oh,
However,
my God.
Their identity is unknown. So to assist you,
Oh,
that might help
that is so terrible.
On the other hand, we do know this: they are participating in a handover. As for the description,
Hold up,
we know
dude.
that they have blonde hair.
Wait a
they
minute.
Are wearing earrings.
Wait a
They are
minute.
wearing...
Wait a minute. That is not fair. That is not fair. That is not fair. I am Alt F4ing the game, okay? Normally I don't do that, but I am Alt F4ing there because ain't no way. That was terrible. That was there was a lookout right behind me. When I got up from the bench, he immediately saw me. If a lookout spots you, the target immediately knows you're there and just runs. Okay, note to self, I won't, just immediately get up from where I'm sitting. That's not always a great idea. I'll admit that. But we're going to run that back. If I fail, I want it to be like, oh, I tried to do something and it messed up. I don't want it to be like, yeah, you fucking lost 1 second into the game. That's funny, but no, I'm not doing that. That's crazy. That could be a world record for the fastest someone's ever been caught. I'm not even kidding. That's the fastest way to get caught. Yeah. You can't get caught faster. It was right behind me. Immediately saw me as soon as I got up. I got up as soon as I could. That is the fastest way to get caught. You can't get caught quicker than that. That's the absolute worst thing that could have happened.
Well done, 47. We now know the current whereabouts of the Syndicate leader. Have a good trip, 47. Welcome to Sapienza. This is the last stand. We now know the leader's
See
location.
this jackass?
However, you will need to do
Screw
some
you.
recon to make sure you get the right target. Nevertheless, we do know this. They are here for an exchange. We also know that they have blonde hair. They are wearing a necklace. They are wearing glasses and earrings. As to habits and vices, your target has a sweet tooth. And they like to read.
Yeah, will not be
keeping up with
speedrunning
the
Identity
times or
Fraud
simply
3.
wanting
I
to
mean,
be
none of us
inspired.
are.
I'm
'Cause that
sorry
game's
we
not
don't have
real.
more. Be careful, 47. And most of all, good luck.
Close the door. Now I get the bodyguard disguise, but this honestly doesn't really let me into that many places. It allows me to hold a gun, but the bodyguards are kind of random. They're not even really protecting anybody, I don't think. I don't know who they're protecting. the guards that are protecting the actual targets are over there, and they're not the same disguise. You can take a picture. So he does have blonde hair. He has a hat. I don't think he has glasses. He's a smoker. Nope. If anyone has a tell that isn't explicitly stated, that means they're not it. That guy's definitely not blonde hair. Not a suspect. I'm gonna go down here because this is an area that I'm allowed.
Hello there.
You got earrings, you got blonde hair, you got glasses, you do have a necklace. Okay. Prime suspect.
Hello, yes. This is the 5th time I've tried to call and disconnect my service. Well, obviously it wasn't disconnected because I'm calling you. I shouldn't even be able to have this conversation right now. My service should have been disconnected.
Feel a lot safer with you guys around.
Still getting billed. No, I'm not paying because I disconnected my service.
He just pulled out his phone, which means he's headed to a meeting. It's gonna be a while for him to have this meeting, considering... Oh, there's the guy he's meeting. Yep, now he's waiting here for the meeting with this person who was all across the map and had to walk all the way over here. Or not. They're walking up the stairs. Never mind. Oh, is it that person or that person? Oh, it's that person. That person's walking fast. I gotta wait for this person to walk all the way around here to here. We're gonna be here a while. Am I crazy or this? He kind of looked... Does he kind of look like John Kiriakou if he had blonde hair and blue eyes? Is that crazy for me to say? That person's definitely not it.
Hey, should we get straight to business?
Are they
Hey?
making an exchange? Could be of interest, 47.
It's right here.
So the second this dude pulls out a book, he's getting shot.
Everything's on track.
The second he pulls out a book.
See ya.
Okay. I'll talk to you
If it's
later.
actually, like, not a death wish for me to do that. Oh, there's guards right there. But when he pulls out a book, I'll have confirmation that he is, in fact, the... Oh, yeah, it wouldn't be a good idea if you shoot him in broad daylight. There's an assassin. Right here. You're the assassin. I know you're the assassin. I can tell you're the assassin. Assassins are guards that can kill you in, like, 2 shots. They're there to make the level actually dangerous. I can't even mark that person as not a suspect. You're too far away. Pull out a book, bro. Pull out a book, bro. I dare you. Dare you pull out a book. Oh, lookout nearby. That's great. He's gonna pull out a book at the one time where I can't kill him. Where are you going? You're not gonna walk into there, dude. Okay, he's the guy. The problem is, I don't really have a good vantage point.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, he's already done reading his book. Maybe from the church.
So the coroner's office sends me down here to examine the body on ice. That's like a 2-hour drive.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Ooh, it's risky.
Marina came by the bar last night. Asking for Roberto.
Still fighting over him? Really?
Nah, because there would absolutely be an assassin that would shoot me. Unless I can do it, like, when I'm right at the boat. But it's so far away, it's not worth it. That's a lookout. That's a lookout.
Just set.
Congratulations, 47. Leader is eliminated, sending a clear message. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
Target! Light him up!
I was so focused there that I just didn't even acknowledge the guy flying into the ceiling after I shot him. Laced Minecraft is here. They finally released it. What do you mean laced Minecraft? No. How do you know it's me? How do you know it's me? How do you know I'm in here? Well, I mean, they heard gunshots coming from the bathroom, probably. It better not be. Whew, there might be an assassin, dude.
Keep fighting!
Whew. I'm fine with bodyguards. Bodyguards is fine. Bodyguards is fine. Bodyguards is A-okay. It's the assassins I'm worried about. Because assassins kill you in like 2 shots. Come on, bro, it's not worth it. Come on. There's like... You gotta have some sense of self-preservation, man. Okay. Put the fish back in the ocean. Why not? Where's everybody? Well, I'm in one of the most, like... I don't know, where is everybody? Those are just the bodyguards. The bodyguards are the irrelevant ones. When I say bodyguards, I mean they're literally called bodyguards. These guys I would also call bodyguards, but they're like mansion security. These are like the actual security that protect the main target. Yeah,
Hey,
you know what? I am
area.
trespassing. You should help
Taking
me
you
out.
out of here. Please follow me.
Yep. I'll follow you, and you will lead me outside the mansion, right to where I need to be.
That's fine, mister. Just go ahead. Yeah, I knew you weren't really a troublemaker.
You look like you've done something you shouldn't, am I right?
Don't worry about it. Don't lose the crowbar. Alright, I keep the crowbar. Nice. One of the most obscure exits in the game. I'm taking it, though.
Well done, 47. This will make anyone think twice before turning to a life of crime.
Is there anything you're looking forward to this year? You know what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to a lot of things. Mainly outside of my internet persona. But one thing one thing related to my internet presence,
Well done, 47.
I guess you could say that
The
I'm looking
syndicate
forward
has
to
been
is
eliminated.
release
However,
of
I have intel that there are more connected.
a new
Finish
game
the job.
by the
Take
developer
them
that
all
made
down,
Blackout
and you will
Hospital,
be well rewarded.
exploring
Get back to me when you're ready.
Rune's backstory. Rune from Blackout Hospital, the doctor guy that has like the weird thing on his face. There's going to be a new game where you figure out how that happened. Maybe I'll even record myself playing it. But the thing is, I've tried to record myself playing other games by, like, you know, other people, like just other indie games. I don't give good commentary on the first go. I normally don't give good commentary. I played every other game by that developer. My commentary was not good. Anyway, I'll go with this again, maybe. Oh, Colorado. Nope. I like Miami. I like Hokkaido. Dubai is okay. Isle of Scale, Mumbai, terrible. Berlin's okay. I did notice you unlisted all your Cry of Fear episodes. I unlisted basically like a lot of my videos. And with Cry of Fear, it wasn't that I thought I gave bad commentary. It's just... I don't know. I mean, I haven't watched them in a while, so I don't know if I gave good commentary or not. I think I gave decent commentary. I had like my starting thoughts and my parting thoughts. I think that was a good format. I guess I just didn't really like having my face in the thumbnail, because I noticed, like, you know, if I have my face in the thumbnail or if I have my face on a live stream, I'm more likely to get comments about that. And like, some of them are fine, right? The saying like, you know, oh, you're cosplaying Simon. That was the whole point. Those are fine. But I guess I was just a little self-conscious about that. Anyway, this has Mendoza, Paris, Santa Fortuna, Marrakesh, Dartmoor. I'm going to say this is good. We're going to go with this one. I mean, I also enlisted Blackout Hospital, I think. Oh, yeah, I did give bad commentary. I know exactly why I enlisted Blackout Hospital. Blackout Hospital, my commentary was really bad. Because, like, I don't know how bad it was, actually. But I know, I think I just... The way I spoke was just not good. And that's just how it is with me. But I think there was a lot of like and stuff like that. I don't know. When I'm playing games by that developer, I feel like, you know, I should do it justice. You know, like I should be giving good commentary because it's a good game. It's a game I really like. What objectives do I have? Collateral kill. Silent assassin suit only. We're not doing that. Collateral kill firearms. I can't do that. Time to get the sizes. That's apparently what we're doing. Now, Dartmoor... what's the one with the lowest amount of targets? Okay, Dartmoor has 2 targets. So my strategy is going to be just kill those targets. With a timed objective, the time is... you don't have to worry about it once you kill the targets. It's not like you have to get out of there before the timer. You just got to kill the targets before the timer, and then you're done. So I just gotta kill these people as quick as I can. And it might even be worth it to get the screwdriver just as like a lethal weapon that I can throw. Well, I'm here. I'm probably not gonna actively chat, but I'm gonna keep stream open. All right, Wyatt. There's one game that I've been thinking of making a video of, and honestly, I think I give better commentary when I'm playing a game for the second time, because the first time I'm just trying to focus on stuff.
Safe journey, 47.
But there is one game I'm really thinking of making a video of, and it's a game that's been covered a lot, like years ago, I mean, but it's good enough to where, like, you know, I think people should know about this game. And like, I'm not going to really impact how many people know about it. Barely anybody watches my stuff, but like, I feel like it's an important game to play. It's very important to me.
They're on high alert, so you need to be careful. Be careful, 47.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm trespassing. This is an automatic trespassing map. Oh, could I snipe this? Could I snipe this?
Oh, shoot!
Nope.
Control, how copy? We got gunshots. Not fireworks this time. Gunshots.
Someone help me deal with this asshole.
So much shit. Wait! Something's very wrong!
Hey, you.
Okay.
What seems to be the problem here?
Someone's snooping around.
Okay, I'll take a look at it.
Stop
Thanks.
that.
Command, how do you read me? Over.
Ah. All right, bro.
Security break! You're on your own! Go, run!
Did that guy just tell the... Okay. All right. Screw it.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
My screen is black.
Oh no!
Come on, all clear. Delivery area's clean, moving on.
Such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all. Rosie.
How the hell am I walking straight through this mansion after shooting somebody in the face with an unsilenced pistol? Why does nobody care? I'm walking out the front door. Nobody even cares.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about those texts.
What the hell?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me.
Engage on contact.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
Okay.
Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
I need some help here!
What do you mean by question marks? Was it something I did or something Blurmy said? Also, hi, Blurmy. Listen, it was questionable, but I got it. Okay, fine. I'll walk through the front door. Walk through the front gate. I changed the disguises one time. How did you do that? Because I'm goated, dude. I'm so goated. Hired gun. I don't know what it takes to get hired gun. Listen, 4,800, that is a good amount of money for a 2-minute mission or a 3-minute mission.
Good work back there. The syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
Water canister, alright. Alright, next I want to get Marrakesh out of the way because it's an alerted territory. You don't want to have a showdown on an alerted territory because it just makes everything harder. So, unsilenced pistol kill, oh yeah, I can get that done. We brought back the canister? No, we got 2 canisters. We got 2 of them. I already had the oil canister, but now I have the water canister. These are Freelancer exclusive items, by the way. You can't get these in normal mode. They're exclusive to Freelancer. Anyway, headshot kill legendary, can't do it. Collateral kill accident? I think it's possible. There's some propane tanks. Well, okay, so here's the thing, right? When you want a collateral kill accident, you want it to be something that's not noticed typically. So what you would do is you take the oil canister, you know, knock out your target, get another body, you know, near your target, and then shoot the oil with a silenced pistol. Nobody notices, it's fine. But I don't have a silenced pistol, so there's no reason for me to bring the oil canister, because the whole point for the oil canister is you need a silenced pistol for it to even be worth it. If I'm gonna be using a loud pistol anyway, it just makes more sense for me to grab a propane tank that I know is in that map and just do that. And I think I do have a sedative syringe. There's an objective for... No, I don't. I don't have a sedative syringe. Alright, well, never mind. But I'm definitely going to get that unsilenced pistol kill.
Have a good trip, 47.
That's all I have. Dude, I have so much money, I need to start buying stuff. Like, that's the point of the... That's like one of the core parts of the game is buying stuff from the suppliers, but I'm just thinking kill the people and get out. I have like 20 or 30k, right? That's enough to buy a
Welcome to
silenced pistol.
Marrakesh.
Oh,
We have
wow.
been informed that the syndicate is
Hostile
currently in
area.
operation
Alright.
here.
Hostile
But you know
area
what to do.
is like
But watch your
trespassing,
step.
but
They're on high alert. It's not going to be easy.
I don't know if y'all can hear me over
Don't
the voice,
disappoint, 47.
the voiceover. So,
Good luck.
all right, Diana. Anyway, I'll wait until that's done to start talking. Is what I was gonna say. But hostile area means it's like trespassing, except if you get seen, they immediately pull guns on you, and they move to arrest you. You can't get arrested in this game, but you're decently louder than the voice. All right, good. Not in my headset though, so it kind of confuses me a little bit. But hostile area, they'll move to arrest you, and then if they get close enough, you'll just like automatically attack them, which is not great. Now, the one upside is I can maybe get a disguise pretty easily, but since I'm on an alerted territory, there's 2 guys here instead of 1. On normal mode, there's just 1 guy here, and you just knock him out, and it's super duper easy. You can't do that this time. Ooh, could I? Nah. If it was an open window, like non-boarded, I'd be able to pull that guy through. It would be so awesome. But I just... like...
Oh, no!
Okay, give me this assault rifle, because I can actually bring this back with me, right? Yeah, common. Now, if you're like kind of a sweat at Freelancer, and I've done this sometimes, is what you'll do is you'll pull up a Reddit post telling you exactly what weapons you can get in each location to bring back so you don't have to buy them later. So like the Shashka 33, you can get that from this map. In like Isle of Scale and New York, you can get a lot of weapons. I'm not going to look that stuff up because that's like so tedious, but it saves you a ton of money if you do it right. Alright, none of my targets are in the school. That is a school building, by the way. It's just an abandoned school.
Hey, soldier.
And it is occupied by soldiers. The context of this level is we're in Morocco, and there is a imminent coup being formed by the general, and you got to kill the general to stop that from happening.
But I just run a shoe shop.
What should we do? If Crystal Dawn get involved, should we take action?
Alright, they're all in this area. Now, what's awesome about this is I can just snipe them from the rooftop, but I can't get a collateral kill accident that way. Ah. And because it's an alerted territory, they can see through guard disguises. Alright, waiter, you're going this way now.
And I hear this big shot producer from GNA on the phone with an agency desperate to
I'm
get
allowed
a
back here,
cameraman
aren't
for an interview
I? Are you going back there?
Hugo
You're going back there.
Strandberg, the banker. You ever watch the news? Anyway,
Oh. I see an opportunity. No, I don't. This guy's just sitting there, unemployed. He's not moving over to the area I want him to be.
Something? You name it, I got it.
What do you have? Handy van wrench? I'm taking it. Explosive pen? I'm taking it. I'm taking all the, like, stupid stuff. No silenced pistol. No silenced pistol. 5,000 for a coin? No. I'm gonna have to buy that eventually. Like, you know, fill everything out, but I'm not doing that right now. Are you kidding me? Did I buy it? No, this is a different coin. This is a freelancer tool. Okay, I'll say something. Freelancer tools are different from like just these things that don't say freelancer tool. Freelancer tool means it's in like that briefcase. It's hard for me to explain without showing it to you, but freelancer tools, they cost less, and if you die, you lose them, or something like that. I know on hardcore mode you definitely lose them. Okay. Can I walk around this without him realizing I'm here? Awesome. Okay.
No, who, sister?
I'll show what I was planning to do. Proximity taser, awesome. I get to keep that. Wait, proximity taser, that's perfect. That's perfect for this. I don't need it, though. I find it funny that James had less than 150 lines of code before the Maze 3 overhaul. Maybe that's why he was so done. I mean, James was just, if player moves, follow player. And if in line of sight, turn red. That's it. Like, am I wrong? Like, it's just, if player is in radius, like Maze 3, and player is moving, go towards player. And if player can see me, my head turns red. And if there's nothing, if there's no movement, just patrol. But if there's a player nearby and they're not moving, patrol where that player is. And act like you don't know where he is, but like you do know where he is. That was James' AI summarized. And I've said this before, that his head wouldn't turn red unless you were looking at him. I don't know how I figured that out. Because how am I going to know if his head's not red when he's moving? Unless, like he's not... I can't prove that he's not red if he's not in my line of sight. I'm guessing I saw him moving towards another player. I don't know. I don't know where I got that from, but, like, I assume it's true. Because I said it,
soldier.
and I'm never wrong about anything. You know what?
Okay.
You can come in here. You come in here. Come in here.
What the?
Yeah, you come in here.
Might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over.
I only did that so he's not patrolling this area. Now this is an HX-10, which has a higher rate of fire, but less accuracy. And less recoil, though. I'm going to conceal it in there, just so nobody sees it and freaks out. The thing that's great about this is there's, like... Well, it's not so great, actually, because I need 2 people to be here at once for it to be collateral. So that's actually kind of stupid of me. I might just give up on the collateral.
Got one left. I'll go find a spot and then we head back to the school.
Yeah, I may give up on the collateral kill thing. Up here, there's going to be... Well, not on this side, but on the other side, which is connected to this, there's going to be a consulate employee. Oh, yeah, she's right here. Consulate employee and some guards.
I'm sorry to dump this turd on you, but I've been waiting 6 months.
You got it.
Go the other way around.
What's going on? Hello?
Apparently it's because James, the developer at the time of James' creation, was more interested in emergent behavior, I believe it was called, making complex AI with simple functions. James did explain it to me, but I genuinely did not retain any of that information. Emergent behavior, making complex AI with simple functions. Was James really complex, though? Maybe at the time. I mean, 2016, I don't remember that so well because that's 10 years ago. Maybe that was complex at the time. Nowadays, I guess it's kind of like Stan's design, though, where it's... I can't believe I missed that. That's the first time I ever missed that. That guy, I get that guy as a target so much.
You've
and
spread
like so many
fear
times.
within the Syndicate. Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Nope. Okay. Now there's gonna be guards coming up here. Or maybe nobody's gonna come up here. Maybe nobody's gonna come up. Normally people come up to investigate. Me personally, though, if James told me, like, all the lines of code, all 150 lines of code, I'm built different, so I would have retained all that.
Command, how do you read? Over. Command, I have an
Matter of fact, I would have been able to create, like, the original, like, 2016 version just from that.
Hey, hey, wake up! Anybody in there? Do we have any ID on the suspect? Could be anyone. Well, isn't that just... Command, do you copy? Reporting in, please acknowledge. Requesting medevac ASAP. Whoever did this is still out there. Hey, come on, get up, snap out of it.
Okay, maybe I wouldn't memorize it, but you know what I would do? I'd have, like, a little notepad, alright? I'd have, like, a little pen and paper. And I would write it all down as he's saying it. And I would get it all down. All 150 lines, I get it all on that piece of paper. Before he's even finished talking. Before he's even told me what the 150th line of code is, I already know what the 160th line of code is. It's blank. Get it? Because there's only 150 lines of code. So I would already know that the 160th line of code would be blank. This is going to suck, actually, because I'm going to get out of here, and the 3 people that I knocked out are going to be awake and in their normal positions. It's not all over. That guy just said it's all over? No, it's not over. It's only just begun. Also, I know this game isn't, like, super big on realism, but I think I hit these people in the head with a wrench. I don't think you survived that. I don't think anyone would survive that. Alright. I'm gonna try to get through without hitting someone in the head. Okay, well. Look, I'm sorry, but, like, I gotta do what I gotta do. Ooh. She dropped her key card. She dropped her key card. Woo! He didn't see me dumping the body. His suspicion thing went up just a little bit. He's like, huh? Did I see something? Nah, I must have been. My mind was playing tricks on me, man. He didn't see me dumping that body. And I got the key card. I think I would at least memorize at least one of the lines of code. Put the line of code in chat then. And then I'm going to tell James that you leaked some of the source code. And you're going to get banned from everything. Permanently.
I could just about strangle Jerry. Stomach cramp.
Whoa.
I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but something that, you know, that I haven't heard people mention this much, if at all. But hard mode has almost no purpose after the Maze 3 overhaul. Because hard mode... Well, firstly, the checkpoints for Maze 3, the new ones, apparently still work. I haven't tried that, but I've heard people saying that the checkpoints work. And there were 2 points where having 1 HP in hard mode mattered. The first was... Well, the second, technically, was the last hurdle. You know, if he shoots you with his laser once, you're dead. You hit with 1 bomb, you're dead. The part before that was James. James was, you know, he dealt contact damage. He didn't kill you immediately. Now, if James is activated, he's gonna kill you. He still deals, you know, contact damage technically that, like, doesn't kill you immediately. But, like, he's hitting you so rapidly, you're gonna die anyway. So only the boss fight matters. And if you're on hard mode, you know, you're hiding behind a pillar, shooting him with a rocket. As long as you're not stupid, like, you'll be okay. And with bombs, I feel like it's easy to dodge those. You have plenty of time. I mean, it was easy beforehand. It was easy beforehand, you know, so... But, like... I mean, I was gonna say James wasn't scary, but James wasn't scary on either difficulty. Now he's still the same level of scary. Or not... No. He's scarier. But, like... The level of scariness between normal and hard mode is now equal. Instead of, like, before that, you know, he was a little scarier in hard mode before that, because he could kill you instantly if you were just, like, you know, speed running. He didn't want to wait. This is safe here, but literally no intel. There's no intel. There's no intel around here. What is this? I mean, nobody really plays hard mode anyway. Well, apparently a lot of people do, because a lot of people are complaining about not getting the badge. But, like, hard mode isn't really, like, you know, a hard mode. I don't know how much of a focus that would be in future updates. Because I imagine it's kind of hard to make it more difficult for hard mode players without, like, changing the game to where, like, a hard mode player experiences something different. I didn't phrase that well. When you're playing in hard mode, you're also playing with normal mode players, and so, like, if something happens to you in hard mode, it can't affect the normal mode players, or else they're going to be playing on a harder difficulty, and, you know, that's bad. They don't want that. Wow.
Oh, this guy's something. Any of you know this guy?
He just walked in. He just walked in and did that.
Oh, shit.
Where'd he go? If hard mode was to get an update where it's actually hard, there would need to be some change where it's like all the changes would have to be local to the hard mode player and not affect the normal mode player. And you're not going to turn around and see me doing this, are you? Alright. So, like, I mean, Stan killing you immediately has not been done well in any fan games, but, like, that's an idea. It does make it harder. But, I mean, I wouldn't want that. Because you need Stan to jump scare you for him to go away, and if he just kills you immediately, like, no warning, then you're going to have him following you the entire game. Which is annoying, as seen in an Fraud Return. Propane tank. This is why I came here. This is the entire reason I came here, for this propane thing. So I have this giant 18-wheeler of propane, and I'm spilling all this propane on the ground. Do you all get that reference? I referenced something.
This type of scheme is right up their alley. Yeah.
Wait.
You're right.
I don't need to erase the cameras. I already have 2 witnesses. I'm not going to kill them. I'm not doing that. And the cameras, I don't have to worry about the cameras anywhere but the consulate building, and I'm not going to be near the consulate building, so I don't need to erase the cameras. I've already been spending 14 minutes in here, wow. Unless the supplier is here. Where's the supplier? Oh, there. Oh. Supplier. Yeah. I went to the supplier and they weren't selling a silenced pistol. I did recently start working on Identity Fraud Return to actually do my job and fix it because I was really stupid back in 2023. Isn't it already, like, technically fixed? Because your version is, like... You have to look down to see the radar was my fault. Oh. So you were editing, like, the actual game? I thought you had, like, a separate version on your, like, group. And, like, the original was kind of, like, untouched. Because James wasn't broken on the one I played. And I remember James was broken on your version.
AGI?
Look, your guy's clearly late. Maybe
Speaking of Identity Fraud Return, though, I found all the chase themes except for Fraud. And I didn't look too hard for Fraud's theme, but, you know, I was proud of myself when I found Stoic's chase theme. Okay, Stoic's chase theme, I recognized from a live stream I watched years ago of someone playing some game that I've never played before, I never looked at again. I recognized just a tiny little sound bit that kind of sounded familiar, and I pulled it up. I opened this video that was like over an hour long of like different OSTs. I clicked to a random point in the video and it was there. I thought of making a video like Identity Fraud Return, all chase themes. And like, you know, it would just be like the music and then saying where it's actually from. But I would need to know frauds, and I don't know if I could find it. Maybe. Frauds sounds very generic. Like, it's a very generic, like, chase style theme. It took like 4 years to do it. Pulling the game out of beta stage? Pulling the game out of beta stage, what do you mean by that? Like, apart from just fixing the radar, what counts as beta? Oh, I know. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Or not. That's gonna stay there. I know what I'm gonna do.
Anybody here? Anybody out there?
This guy is going to be my collateral kill. You know what? I'm going to take his disguise real quick. I'll drop the assault rifle there. This guy is no longer suspicious of me, which is great. That's how I'm going to lure him into this building. I'm going to kill both of them with the propane. Making the AI not automatically aggro onto you, finishing the game, remaking mazes, etc. Finishing the game is a pretty big leap. Because that would mean adding the last hurdle, or just adding an ending with no boss fight. I remember hearing the original version, it was going to have identity, and it was going to be like some like twisted version of the game, or something like that. Making the AI not automatically aggro onto you, that would, yeah, that's important. You know, I'm sure you've heard what I said about Stan in that game. Stan is the most difficult enemy, but like in a bad way, because it takes away from the experience. You need someone else playing with you to distract. Because, you know, I played Identity Fraud backwards only on a live stream. And Identity Fraud Return is kind of the same thing. If you're playing Identity Fraud Return solo, you gotta play backwards only. You have to be looking at Stan the whole time. The video you make might become irrelevant. Okay, I won't make it. I don't even have the... I don't even know what the music for Fraud is. So, I will not be making it. Alright, awesome.
Well done, Peterson. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Go down these stairs.
Get out of here, shouldn't I?
Just chilling here. This last guy I'm gonna try to snipe. I was gonna say he didn't see me, but he somehow saw me. I don't know. I mean, he should have seen me, but, like, the thing didn't go up all the way, so I was like, oh, he didn't see me. That's cool. She can't see me through this. She can't see me through this. I'm glad she can't. Sorry. The first level will probably be new sound effects plus music and AI fixes. Honestly, I currently like the music. I mean, unless you're making, like, original music and you want that to be, like, you know...
Excellent work, 47.
You know, if that's, like, an important
You've spread fear within the syndicate.
principle, then I guess
You
I can
should get back to
understand
the
that.
safe house. I'll contact you later.
Nope, I don't want the shopkeeper disguise because I have a rifle on my back.
AGI.
Now I'm gonna take my HX-10. I remembered that it was here. I'm retrieving it. I'm bringing it with me. And that took 21 minutes because I had 4 targets and I wanted to do the prestige objective. And No, I went to the supplier. He didn't have a silence pistol. The music and sound effects for Ralph apparently scared Daxipie pretty bad. I think I got scared by Ralph when I first played Return. Because, you know, he yells and it plays that chase music. Except it's not chase music, it's the music when you fight Dr. Purnell from Cry of Fear. I know that because I played that game. So I wasn't scared of Ralph when I played Return recently, but he did scare me before. Before I, like... You know, before it became like, oh wow, it's cool music that I recognize.
Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
Maze 1 shouldn't be as bad as it currently is. Is Maze 1 bad? I mean, when I played it, I found the exit many more times than I wanted to. Like, there's a point on the stream where, like, I get to the end and I'm like, no, dude, and I, like, leave and join back because, like, I didn't want the checkpoint because I was trying to search for the TV. I mean, I don't think I've had any issues with Maze 1's format, apart from how quick it is. The main issue I have with Maze 1 is just, you got 3 dudes in there trying to murder you, and they're all very aggressive. Mainly Stan. Stan's the problem. And the darkness is kind of a problem with being chased by Fraud. I've only been able to survive a Fraud chase by having my computer on maximum brightness, and that just, like... I don't want to say, like, irritates me, because it's not, like, actively irritating me, but, like, the brightness, like, assaults my eyes a little bit. And I can play the game for not as long. Darkness has a place in video games, but, like... Yeah. I would consider it to be pretty bad. Getting chased by Fraud is a little bit of a hassle. Yeah, so now... Yeah, I think we might actually be saying the same thing, then. Because, like, my problems with Maze 1 aren't just, like... I guess, yeah, I mean, if it was just Maze 1, no enemies, I guess I wouldn't have a problem with that, obviously, but, like, it's how the enemies interact with the maze. And Fraud, like, the darkness and, like, yeah, just the darkness is the main the main problem with that. Well, not problem. I don't know if that's the right word. If it's dark and I don't have my brightness all the way up, I will die to fraud all the time. Okay. Time silent takedown. I guess that's what we're doing. I think it's easy to overdo darkness in video games. Like, one thing I don't like about Roblox games is there's no gamma slider that I can adjust. With Cry of Fear, I can adjust my gamma if the darkness is too much, because the darkness can be too much. I think I even talked about James. I talked to James about this once, about, like, darkness in horror games. Okay, silent takedown is going to be probably easy in Paris. But there's 4 targets and it's a long way to go. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get silent takedown. It's probably going to be a little too hard to do. But I'm going to try. Darkness gets rid of the contrast. Too dark. Lighting bad. There is an objective for poisoning a guard with a syringe. But there's also one for poison target emetic. And I have an emetic syringe, so I guess I'll... Well, hey, it didn't say which syringe, so I guess I'll lethally poison a guard to get that.
Have a good trip, 47.
Return isn't the worst fan game with, like, lighting issues, though. Because Identity Fraud Retake, which is a game that I played once on stream and then I played a little after stream.
Welcome
it's irritating,
to Paris.
but it's intentionally irritating, so
operating in the area. Find them and eliminate.
I don't know if I can give like an honest critique of that game, because like it's clearly meant to be like, I don't mean this in a bad way, it's meant to be bullshit. Like it's meant to be like annoying and like stupid and like kind of a joke. At least like that's the impression I got from like the description and like, you know, the whatever it is, like the presentation. You got like a like an MRI in the bottom left. You got like jumble text. Ah!
Really? I just can't do this. I just can't. Hey. It's gonna be okay. No, they're all horrible.
I do remember my big IF return update in 2023 being just changing lighting and messing up the character controller. Yeah, I remember that. Identity Fraud Retake was a funny one. I kind of liked it because of how bad it was. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, it's kind of like... It's very clearly intended to be bad. And so it's hard for me to criticize it. It kind of reminds me of, like, you know, sometimes musicians will make something, they'll make a song that sounds bad, and people will insist that the person actually intended for it to sound bad. And, like, it's hard for me to believe it. Like, really? You're going out of your way to make music that people aren't gonna like? But you're releasing it. Like, you're trying to make money off music. Why would you make music that people aren't gonna like? So I feel like sometimes when I hear that, I just think it's silly. Like, I feel like not every time a musician claims to have made like intentionally bad music, I feel like sometimes saying you made something intentionally bad is just a way to try to avoid criticism for it. But like Retake, I'm getting off track. Retake was very intentionally bad, or like frustrating. But what annoyed me was, well, the darkness very clearly annoyed me a lot, but Maze 2 really annoyed me. I haven't gotten past Maze 2, and maybe that's why I'm so annoyed by it. But, you know, I'm... Oh, I'm allowed in here? Okay, cool.
Stay in the stage area, please.
Am I allowed to do this? I'm not allowed to do this, but, like, can I get away with this is what I mean. Snap his neck.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
I got to Maze 3 in that game. There was no end, just an organ pit to hell that killed you. So how do you beat Kate Because, and I probably could figure this out if I put more time into it, because I didn't play it for long, but I played it one time after I played it on stream, and like I heard Kate spawning in different areas, and eventually she spawned in front of me, and I backed away. I had lightning quick reaction time. I backed away, but she's faster than me, and so she just slowly caught up to me and killed me, and I got kicked from the game. Getting kicked from the game really pisses me off. And I get it, it's a joke game, but like if it wasn't a joke game and I got kicked from the game at Maze 2, I'd be pissed.
Jeez.
I think I actually went to Maze 3, Maze 2, 3 times. The first 2 times, I just went the normal route and got killed by Kate the exact same way. The second time, or the third time, I used the stoic skip, and that got me further, but still not far enough.
Okay.
Command, something's off here in my sector. Stand by while I investigate.
Slightly annoyed.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
The exit doesn't have a requirement, you just walk into it. Maze 3 has no James, if I'm correct, so you just gotta get to the organ pit. Okay. Well, I just gotta get through Maze 2. And I'm not sure how to do that. Maybe it's more accurate to say, I'm not sure if I want to.
Well done, 47. This will surely be.
How did that not count as a silent takedown? I took that guy down. Whatever, I can take this guy down. I can take one of these guards down. Oh, he found the body.
Command! Command.
It took me 2 hours. Not worth it if I'm going to be honest. Was it just, like, keep trying? Like, did you make any changes to your strategy after getting killed by Kate? Did you not get killed by Kate? Is it really just random? Oh, shit. They're realizing. These cards are realizing something's up. I gotta get up here. Yes, just, like, no change in strategy. Just, you know, hope I make it. I guess that's not too different from how Kate was before, you know, the revamp. Or before the Maze 2 update. Because, you know, she could just go out of her, you know, fairy state whenever. But at least you had a warning, right? At least you could see her eye. I didn't even see her eye.
Looking into it.
It's just she spawned in. And it's like, okay. What the hell do I do? I didn't even need to knock this guy out. He's not an enforcer. He doesn't see through my disguise. Where is this guy? Oh, no, you're at the auction. Come on. No. Wait, no, you're not. You're in the attic. Amazing. Why did I think they were at the auction? This is the auction. This is the auction. He's obviously not at the auction. He's in the attic. I should know this. This is the first, like, official map added to the game. Besides the tutorial maps. I should know this like the back of my hand. Oh my gosh. He's a guard and a target. So I can get both of these. But I need to get him to stand up so I can, you know, stab him in the back with the syringe. I completely forgot that I had, like, these optional objectives to do. Okay, I'm looking at my message with the identified retake developer, and it is not a lever, it is a button. Do it? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it says. And I can get to that part just fine. I know how to get to that part. I don't know how to consistently get to the Maze 1 door. I stumble to get to the Maze 1 door. I don't really know where it is. You know, like... But I know where that button is. I know exactly where that button is. Okay, you go there.
Huh.
And I'm gonna stab you in the back with this modern emetic syringe.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over. Hey, anyone there?
Bam. And as long as nothing
Excellent
stupid
work,
happens,
47.
I'll also get
You've
no
spread
combat.
Fear within the syndicate.
How I managed to
Get
get
back
no
to the safe
combat
house.
so
I'll be in
far
touch.
while knocking out that many people, I don't know. It's a rare moment of me not getting caught and, you know, shot at and not using a pistol ever. It's only public because I needed to force one of my friends to play it. Oh. Wait, no, I need to find the supplier. Where's the supplier? I need to... Okay, basement. Okay, cool. That works out. I was going to take the helicopter, but the basement's quicker and closer to the supplier. I'm going to take the helicopter anyway. I'll go back and go to the helicopter. I'll get there. What do you
need
got?
some stuff? I've got it.
You got it.
No silence pistol. Blermy is low-key cursing your name right now? What did I do? What did I even do? Fine, I'll buy the little toy robot, the little stupid toy robot. Is this... Ooh, this... Wait. Is this... It's piercing, but it's not... It's not silenced. None of these are silenced. What?
You need more.
What in the world?
You just come back.
Big ass helicopter? Yeah, it's like a VIP helicopter. Professional ICA assassin. Oh, I reached mastery level 65, and I can look like this. Okay. Well, that's the reason I was playing. I was playing just so I could get that outfit. I'm gonna flex that.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
That's a horrible fit. You should see the outfit you get for 100 mastery. You should see what that one looks like. It might even be worse. Okay, I gotta drop this. Gotta drop the stupid robot that I bought. Drop the syringe. Lockpick. Okay. Time trial. Which one do I feel more comfortable with? Not Santa Fortuna. So I'm gonna have a showdown at Santa Fortuna if I don't do it then. I'll go Mendoza. Time trial. Maybe it's time for me to change up the suit. I think I had the Undying suit, the Undying look, because I was like, I'm not gonna die this time. There's a lot of suits. The purple streak suit. This is what you get for watching someone on Twitch. I'm not even streaming on Twitch. Celebrity. The DJ. Is this tough? My favorite is the Raven suit. I think the Raven suit is perfect. The Neon Ninja. Got some really strange ones here. Superfan. This one isn't even a suit. This is just a disguise from a mission that they made into a suit for some reason. I don't know why they did it. I'll wear the Neon Ninja suit. I've never worn this before, ever. Alright, I'm traveling to Mendoza on a time trial. And I can get 1500 for a poison kill, so I guess I'll try to do that.
Safe journey, 47.
Mendoza has a lot of open areas, so it's not going to be great for a time trial. But Santa Fortuna would have been even worse. Santa Fortuna, I don't think I've had a single mission go right when I was under a time limit.
Welcome to Veneto Yates, Argentina. We have been informed that the Syndicate is currently in operation here, but you know what to do.
Okay.
You know what to do, 47.
Got 2 lower and 2 upper. 1 in the villa basement, 1 in the villa. Alright. Clock's ticking.
Not just a puddle either. We're talking knee-deep.
I will wait to talk to the supplier later. Right now, I am on a mission. Now, normally I walk through here with a, a silenced pistol, and it goes great. I don't know why the hell I'm over here, because this is, a really bad idea with no silenced pistol, honestly. I'm hoping I can get to this guys before they realize. And they will realize. They will find this body. They absolutely will find this body. They will find that. At some point. This is the best disguise in the level. You can get anywhere with this, basically. I can't climb that? Whatever. Whatever. Okay, that guy was suspicious, but it's fine. Because I'm already here. This is a checkpoint door. I don't want to take time showing you it because I'm on a time limit. But that door was yellow. That means it's like, I don't know if it's called a checkpoint, but like, I guess that's what you can call it. You have to play the main game and break that open once, and it'll be open all the time. You want all of those to be open before you play Freelancer. I opened all of those before I started Freelancer because I knew it would be important. All right. I can throw this. Or not.
Hmm?
Great. Okay.
What was that noise?
Christ's sakes!
I feel like they'll see it. But I'm gonna try anyway.
Syndicate member eliminated.
They didn't see it.
Well done, 47.
Okay. I spent basically 2 minutes to kill that guy. Which gives me 2 minutes to kill the other people. And I'm running down to a lower level. Meanwhile, there's a person up there that still needs to die. That's going to be probably a mistake. But I have no way of killing that person up there without, like, triggering a bunch of people. So I'm going to hope I can somehow go down here and kill this person in the open without triggering a bunch of people. But how is that going to happen? These go down. These go down? These actually go down? No, they don't. I gotta go all the way over here. Yeah, this ain't gonna happen. I would have to kill these two so quick and then run all the way back up.
Lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey.
She's responsible for killing how many of us?
This person is in the fields, so it might actually be possible for me to kill this person unnoticed. But there's so many sight lines. It's risky. I like to throw first, and then go and snap the neck. And if nobody saw me throw it, then that means I'm probably good to snap
Well
their
done,
neck.
47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
That took me 1 minute. Is there a direct path up to that person? There is. If I just follow this, I will get to that person. Okay, that body did get found, but luckily I'm not around. This guy's a guard. I don't think I've ever even been to this area. I don't think I've ever been here.
Excellent work,
Easy enough.
47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
And then I can go up around here, go up there. Alright. That took about a minute. So now I got 4 minutes to kill this other person. I'm going to loop back around. But this time I have the mercenary disguise so I can walk right through the front door. Except I need to not get seen by this dude. Because he knows that I'm fake. And both of these guys know that I'm fake, so I actually can't walk through the front door. I forgot about that. They both know that I'm fake. This guy's gonna, you know, go somewhere else though, right? He's gonna turn around? No? Alright. Cool. That's so cool. I just wasted a minute trying to go through there. It's okay, I can pick the lock here. And there's gonna be guys that see through my disguise, but they're... I'm not gonna be in the direction of their eyes.
I don't know.
If they were to see me, I would be quite surprised.
Weird? Like how?
Don't you remember? It was a huge scandal. One of those water brigades.
We're approaching the time where the final target dies.
Oh.
I have a theory for what the warehouse button is for, but I'm going to keep my silence. I'll be shot dead if I say it. Do you mean you were told what it does, and you just promised you wouldn't say? Bro, I'm an idiot, dude.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47. You should get back to the safe house.
I jumped through
I'll
that window. I
contact
go
you
through
later.
here. I go through here.
Tell me you did it, Papa.
Yeah, well, I also have a theory that I'm also not saying.
I didn't. Yes, I was torture Miguel.
But you did, though. Thank you, Pablo. Why do you hide?
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
All right, I need to. Yep, and I'm going right in this direction. Awesome.
Hey there. Need anything? You have no idea.
I'll buy the emetic dart gun because that's good, but the rest of these are trash.
Just come back if you need more.
The emetic dart gun is a staple. That's something you should always bring with you. So I'm glad I have that. Although I'll admit, I haven't used it that much recently. This guy's puking. I still don't know the lore behind why that guy is puking, but he always pukes. Without you even poisoning him.
Huh.
And somehow I actually did not blow my disguise at any point. That's crazy. Maybe it's just a button that does almost nothing. Except for, like, you know, making that noise when you press it. I like that exit. I like that exit because he just walked off calmly. No, actually. Actually, you're wrong about this outer bound, and that's what makes it so interesting. Runa does not know. You know why? Because they did not press the button before taking that save instance. If it causes something after you press it, you would not know by taking a save instance. In that save instance that they took, I wouldn't know. I don't have access to that save instance. I don't know how you'd access that. But like I'm gonna guess because in the picture I saw in the Team Motherboard server, she was in Maze 1. And I'm gonna guess she didn't just go to Maze 3, press the button, come all the way back to Maze 1, and then take the save instance. And so if that button causes anything that like shows up specifically after you press it, like something just appears. No, you're wrong. What if it requires multiple buttons, like a puzzle? Well, then I'm still right, actually, because then, like, still, she wouldn't have pressed all the buttons. Unless there's hidden buttons that are there that no one has ever seen that would somehow be visible in the save instance. But if the button causes something to appear,
impressive work
that,
you did,
you know,
back
just
there.
like it just causes something to like spawn in, then hypothetically you would not see it in the save instance, unless you had pressed it. I don't really know what a save instance even is. Honestly, I'm guessing it's just like a physical copy. Because if you could copy the code, then there'd be like a bunch of like identity frauds. I believe it is unfinished. I mean, I guess that's what most people believe. This is crazy.
Excellent, 47. We have now tracked down the Syndicate leader's location.
I can't do this. I can't do collateral kill accident. I could do collateral kill accident. I could do collateral kill accident.
I've provided you with new intel.
Timed pacify suspects. Pacifying a suspect is so risky because, like, yeah, you can kill them. Stevens is basically without the code. Yeah, so I guess that's what I guessed. Pacifying suspects is so risky because the game does not allow you to hide the body. You can't put a suspect's body in a crate or a locker unless they're dead. And the reason for that is, you know, what if the suspect's the target and you just put them in the closet? Then you can't kill the target and it would be an automatic fail. But I think that's stupid. There should be a workaround to that. Like, if you're stupid enough to put the target's body in a closet, like, the best solution would be add a way to take it out of the closet. But that's, you know, that would require effort, right? I personally would be okay with the game just failing me automatically if I put the target into a closet, because that's stupid. I should be allowed to hide bodies I'll go with collateral kill. Now somehow try to do this.
Bon voyage, 47. Welcome to Santa Fortuna, Colombia. This is the last stand. We now know the leader's location. However, you will need to do some recon to make sure you get the right target. To help you, we have the following information.
They're
They
all
are
in the
here
mansion,
to attend a business
except for this
meeting.
guy.
As for the description, we know that they have black hair, they are wearing earrings, they are wearing glasses, and wearing a hat. We have further intel that informs us that the target has a tendency to enjoy food of any kind, and they smoke. I'm sorry we don't have more. Don't disappoint, 47. Good luck.
Not good. I put it all in you.
Grace the moment present.
Let the sound of light.
Stuffing their faces.
Hmm?
Uh-huh. Black hair, glasses. Can't tell if they have earrings or not. I drop my oil canister every time I do that. Right. Luckily, she's not suspicious of me doing this.
That's pretty strange. Sir, I think you dropped something.
Bro, I'm trying to take a picture. Okay, I don't see any earrings. I'm gonna say no. So you're not a suspect.
Huh?
Why isn't it letting me take pictures? Yeah. You don't have earrings.
Hey.
So. That means they must be in the mansion. And I don't know a great way of getting inside the mansion, actually, because normally I just kill both those guys and I deal with the consequences of that. And there are severe consequences to that. I'd rather not do that. Oh, that person's in the underground lab. Ooh, bar basement. Okay, I can get through the bar. Oh, oh shit. Ooh, where y'all going?
You got cash? I might have something to sell.
Thank you.
I'll come back for the knife.
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
EBR? I don't know what that means.
Another leak? Are you shitting me? If that gets anywhere near the wiring, you won't.
Physically based rendering.
Man.
Oh no.
No. No. No. No.
Hey, lady. I'm trying to make a phone call here. Buzz off, will ya?
Hope nobody sees me.
Who are you?
Oh, get out of here. Who are you? Why do you care, man? This ain't even your bar.
Puta madre.
Oh.
You should know that.
What's so bad that happened? They heard it? I really hope they don't tell the targets. That would be bad. Okay, what's the secret? I don't have a place to hide.
I'm talking to myself here. Hola. There's a puto loco trespassing. Muy perro is trying to pass as someone else.
Is this going to be the type where he automatically aggroes? There's some way to trigger this to open. I don't know what. Oh. Right there. Okay, they're no longer searching. If a lookout got alerted there, they all would start running, and that would be really bad.
Hey, what are you complaining about? This is an upgrade. You weren't even here when we all had to use the hole. Do you know the kinds of diseases you can get from...
That's not black hair. That's not good. There's a pipe there that I could climb, but I don't really want to do that. Was that a handover meeting?
Hi.
Yeah.
See you again.
Hi, everything good?
I'll make this quick. Is everything set? I don't want another screw up. Otherwise, it's going to be very bad for you.
I've got it all under control.
Good. Guess that's it. Keep me updated. I'll keep you updated.
Okay, I'll see you.
That dialogue sounds like a business meeting. Okay. I think it's one of y'all.
Did I?
Excuse me? I wouldn't leave that there.
Can't see shit. They both have hats and black hair.
Sorry about that.
What?
Do you have earrings, sir?
Excuse me? I think you've dropped something.
You do. You do have earrings. And you have glasses. Okay, 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 okay. God. Holy shit, there's always someone. There are so many enforcers here. Yeah, you have earrings, glasses, black hair, and a hat. You also have that, and you both had a business meeting. And now I gotta start looking for individual tells. Okay. You are nervous, which means it's not you. Ah. There's cameras down here?
Yeah, but at least you're not using wheelbarrows like the old days.
And that's an assassin right there.
Wow. Really annoys you, don't it?
How you been?
But you get used to it. I tend to release myself before I go to work. Or I use a corner somewhere. Hell, no one notices. Oh yeah, but it's absurd though.
I would love for her to walk further down this to where there's no one.
That's a lot of usage for
Except for maybe her assassin that I can knock out and use the collateral kill.
We had better facilities when I was working a job in the Congo.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, so she is
Can't
smoking.
leave that here. You need to take it with you.
Now, she didn't... You know, I didn't wait long enough for her to display the final tell. So there's a chance that I'm wrong here, and if I'm wrong, it's going to go terribly. Can I not spill oil at any point in this? I can't spill oil. Okay. It's fine. You know why it's fine? Because there was a propane flask there earlier, and as long as no one finds that propane flask, I can go get it. What phone did she drop? I didn't even take her phone. Every suspect drops a phone. I didn't even take the phone. I'll go back and take it.
Hello, sorry I'm late. A lot of things going down.
Good to see you. We need to talk about this deal. Trust me.
Why, it's dead as hell. Rest in peace.
Go south.
Don't worry. We are on top of it.
I don't know why he'd be dead.
Yeah. I'll be in touch. See you around.
Sure. See you around.
Business phone. Okay. So... I'm gonna do this and hope for the best.
Excellent work.
I was right.
47. The leader has been eliminated. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
This could be bad. Okay. Nobody's coming through here. I'm going to assume it's safe.
Well done, 47. This will make anyone think twice before turning to a life of crime.
I don't even know what can maker means. Anyway.
Excellent, 47. You took down the Syndicate. But we have intel that there are more connected. Eliminate them all.
Silence pistol.
You will be well rewarded. Prepare and let me know when you are ready.
The ICA-19 Black Trinity. So I think I'm probably gonna call it there, because it's getting late. Oh, dude, I had a silenced pistol. I had a silenced pistol for a while. Or, well, actually, maybe I didn't. Maybe I brought this back with me only now. But I normally kill assassins during the missions. Maybe I didn't. I guess I didn't kill that many assassins. I don't know how long I've had this, but this is also a silenced pistol. Anyway, as a recap, I'm at 46,000 merces, as they're called. And that's going to go towards buying weapons at some point, which I'm going to be buying a lot more now that I have a silenced pistol. As for challenges, I actually wrote out a list of challenges, like, of things I need to do. And I did just kind of passively contribute to, like, the ones for eliminating in certain locations, because I don't think there's a single one that I finished that challenge for. Every single location has a challenge for killing 50. But most of these others I couldn't do. It's like, while they're escaping, that's risky. And I don't, like, have good equipment to, like, be sure that I can do that. Other ones, like, you know, one that I should have done, one that I should have thought about, maybe, was Way of the Samurai, because I found a Tonto very early. I found it in the Thailand level, and that counts as a katana, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, because it counts as a katana for, like, the prestige objective. It doesn't count for this, because otherwise I would have 2 kills here. So, never mind. Some of these are, like, yeah, eliminating accidents. I guess I did actually contribute to that one, because I just killed someone in an accident in just the last level. This one is one I did a little bit on my first playthrough. Strelok. Eliminate 100 people with headshots using the Druzina 34. This one is so fun to do because it's a really terrible sniper rifle. There's no silence, huge recoil, and it's just like a catastrophe trying to get this to work. And it takes forever to put back into the briefcase. High-end sniper rifles, they go into the briefcase immediately. This one you gotta disassemble. I almost get caught a lot doing this. So, there's gonna be a point, and this is kind of hard for me to do, there's gonna be a point where I have to ignore the prestige objectives to get these out of the way. Because there's not gonna be a prestige objective for eliminating people with headshots using the Druzina 34. You know, there's gonna be times where I have to kind of, like, choose. This one I'm also been working towards, eliminating with lethal pills. I don't have lethal pills, so I can't do that. This one's also very, like, specific. Strangle leaders, but only when they're wearing a necklace. And then there's these. Eliminate suspects using fire. Lots of things. Anyway, that'll be it. So, goodbye, while I look for the hotkey to end it.